Welcome back to another episode of Stardust, Rhapsody, Anthem. We would absolutely love it if you'd like this video, subscribe to our channel, and check that bell so you never miss an episode. We are launching a brand new Kickstarter in May called Neon Odyssey. It is a space opera trilogy of books where you can chart your cosmic destiny. If you want to get involved now, you can go to neonrpg.com and become a VIP for $1 US. When you do, you'll get access to our VIP Discord, a full playtest packet, and you'll be eligible to receive free Sharp Edge resin dice when you physically back the Kickstarter in May. So don't delay and become a VIP now at neonrpg.com. As always, make sure you leave a comment below. Let us know what you like most about the mechanics and the stuff that we're showing you here on stream. You can also become a channel member right here on YouTube. Go check out our merch shop. We got lots of great stuff over there. Become a patron over on Patreon. It is the only way to join us live for Evantris and Chill. And again, go check out neonrpg.com today. Don't delay. Take it away, Mace.
It's that time to don your sunglasses, grab your instruments, and lend your cosmic chorus to our Stardust Rhapsody. Let's jam.
Some say the universe is a song, that all things are made from the same stuff as the stars, and that every life is a note in the music of existence that echoes through infinity. So when you feel insignificant and alone, just remember, we're all irreplaceable parts of that grand cosmic melody, the Stardust Rhapsody.
After a long journey hunting the Scarlet Eye Syndicate, the crew takes a well-deserved break to celebrate a very special day, Ziggy's 25th birthday. They enjoy pizza and games at the chain establishment Did Someone Say Pizza in Meteor Mall. The festivities are abruptly cut short when, with an orange glow in their eyes, the animatronics come to life and attack the party, immediately grappling Ziggy. They then dispatch them until the lead animatronic, Hungry H. Hippo himself, comes to life, eyes once more alight with a neon orange glow. A gift pops out of his chest, wishing Dinobite a happy birthday. Ziggy takes it and discovers a retro and ancient grid boy. Let's Play blinks on the screen. After an eventful birthday celebration, they head back to the Rhapsody where Rhett gets a lead on Portia Bella Gones, their latest bounty. They make their way to Azrael searching for Balf Scudder. They find him. You stand in the ruined living room of Balf Scudder, absolutely coated in his blood after Portia Bella Gones murdered him in the fashion you are familiar with. This isn't the first time you've followed up on one of her kills with a shotgun blast to the head, but it is the first time you've seen the scene up close. Blood runs down his chest over the tattoo that depicts a serpent eating its own tail, his stained shirt having been forcibly ripped open just before or after his death. Your lead has turned up dead once more.
So this is, like you said, not the first time we've seen the evidence of Portia Bella's style of killing assassination.
No, you would have seen this like almost needlework blast specifically to the head of splattered blood and bone across several crime scenes, as it were, hits. Never this up close, though, with the opportunity to really examine the body and get into it, or the surrounding environment. But it is certainly not the first time, and you know this very specifically as you come upon his now deceased form, that this is absolutely the handiwork of Portia Bella.
Damn it.
Not again.
Well, I guess he had reason to be scared.
I mean, this is like it just fucking happened. I'm going to basically, everyone watch your shit! As I am going to start, trying to run through the apartment and see if Portia Bella is still here. Mikey probably understands, that a master assassin like that would be gone without a trace. But, this feels fresh, right? Mm. It's not rotting, it's not,
blood is dripping down the chest. It's not congealed or solidified.
Obvious that it's,
minutes ago,
what I would do is I would walk up to the body itself, and while Ko is doing that, Rhett would have a similar instinct, but instead look at the body to kind of gauge how fresh it feels in terms of how long ago he was killed.
Roll a medicine check.
And if I can, I'm not going to jump into the room, but hearing Ko's words and seeing Rhett go into...
Roll an investigation check.
I'm going to scan the horizon. I'm going to turn away from the opening door. Are we on...
You're in the penthouse. You're the absolute top level of this high-rise apartment building. So you're looking out over this city.
Okay, so I can actually look out the window, and I want to see if I see a speeder that's unusual, or someone running along a rooftop, or something along those lines.
Roll a perception check.
Happily.
Rhett.
Natural 20.
14.
With a 14, it's hard to get an exact sense, but you can tell quite that rigor's not set in yet. The blood has, as I said, is actively moving across his chest. There's the ever faintest presence of warmth, though it's the warmth of life is long since from its peak. But it's not minutes, but it's hard to tell 3, 5, 10 hours. It's hard to know exactly when it would have happened. Ziggy, you move to the window, scanning the horizon.
I get a natural
for any
20.
suspicious
so I
signs
see
of a natural
Portia
20.
on a rooftop.
You see the metropolis laid open and bare in front of you of Azrael. It's beautiful, golden, almost like a sea of decadence lays out in front of you, and yet you see no evidence of any suspicious movements. Of course,
I'll be adjusting my goggles, trying some zooms, that sort of thing.
You'll see speeders zipping around through and in between structures as people make their way. You may be able to even look down and see people amongst the streets looking like ants from how high you are up in the air. But it's impossible to pull someone out who looks suspicious, as if they're carrying weaponry covered in blood. You find no trace.
I'll continue to scan, not knowing if the murder was 60 seconds ago or if it was hours ago. I don't have that information yet, so I'm just going to keep looking in case I spot something.
Cool.
I got a 13.
With a 13.
Where are you?
I'm running
You're
through.
just,
I'm looking for
through.
Portia Bella, seeing if she happens to still
clearing the door.
I'm looking in the closets. I'm looking in the bathroom. See if there's like a shower curtain. He probably has one of those fucking waterfall, rich asshole showers.
I'll say
so
because you mentioned it, you run into the bedroom, and by extension, the Lux, extremely open bathroom attached to it, almost bigger than the room you have on the Rhapsody. And not that those are particularly small either, but this is a large luxe space. You see as you pass through his bedroom, you see the sheets seem to be stained with sweat, and they're disheveled. You find pillows on the floor, as if he was really struggling with to fall asleep. Lack of comfort, couldn't relax, always that air of paranoia, perhaps. You move into, as you're going to...
And I'm not looking for, I'm not trying to like super analyze. I'm just like going through quickly.
You're just picking up on, you're picking up on things just kind of as you come across them. I'll say with your roll, that's when you've been able to discern.
Yeah. She's not here!
She doesn't seem to be scaling down the window or repelling or anything or in a speed. I'm looking all over the place. Anyone else got anything?
No. She's fucking gone again.
She must have been right here, right? I'll turn around and look at Rhett. How long do you think it's been?
It hasn't been long. This is fresh, but she could be off-world by now.
Fuck! This is the closest we've been! She's slippery.
I'm gonna lean forward and just take a closer look at the glass of alcohol that's sitting on the table, and try to see without touching it. I'm just gonna get close and see if there's any discernible like markings on it, like if it's been picked up, or if there's a lip mark, or if it's been consumed at all, or if it looks like it was poured and never touched.
Roll a investigation check.
I'm not very good at that. 15. Not bad.
15. You do see grip marks on it. It's hard to tell whether or not he himself had drank from it. What you can tell almost as you get close to it, however, is there's almost a small layer on top of it, as if he had ice in the glass, and the water has fully melted and moved to the top, not mixed in from the ocean. So you would be able to discern from that at least. Likely an hour has gone by since he poured this. Whether or not he was able to take a sip in that time, it's hard to tell exactly what level he had it at.
Yeah, I wonder if he asked for one last drink before she did him in.
I mean, the question is, what the fuck did she want to kill this guy for? Let's do what we do best. I'll turn to Pike. And my hope is that we would like go through and just look for clues. We basically
group investigation.
As we go to
perception.
do that,
yeah.
you'll watch as Pixel's skin begins to transform from green to yellow, and light is shed all over the place. As I use emotional spectrum and I go yellow, so that we have advantage on our investigation checks.
Oh shit, advantage.
Roll a group investigation check at advantage.
I would like to target any computer systems. That's where my eyes would go as Ziggy. Certainly, I would be looking for any wall ports or terminals or devices that I might be able to engage with. Oh, thank you for that. Holy goodness.
25.
19.
19, but you can go first.
13.
Okay. 16.
But I'm not really trying to look. I'm just like
You're hyping everybody else
I'm
up.
hyping up.
It is a group effort. Absolutely.
We're gonna figure out what this is. They can't hide anything from us.
And I'm doing like calisthenics.
You're playing this song also on the guitar.
Yeah.
It's like really amping us up.
Ziggy, at a
19.
relatively modern but ornate but extremely nice desk, you find his personal computer. You connect to it. You find that the computer itself has been completely fried and destroyed, and there's nothing left of it. Nothing left of its drive. To the side of it, you see what looks like, as the desk pulls out, an inlaid security terminal.
I plug into that, yeah.
You get this sense, and you can plainly tell that he had upgraded the security of this apartment heavily in recent days. And it all seems to be strangely disabled.
I can see the date modified logs, and I can see that all of these would have been very freshly updated. All of the installations and everything seem very, very recent. He must have been freaking out because he upgraded his security systems real fresh within the last week.
Pike, Rhett, you join Ko in the bedroom. One thing stands out to you, it catches your eye. A large dresser, closed, as if untouched. You move to it, you swing it open. Within, a safe, completely undisturbed, and several articles of clothing, not garish, but high-end suiting, and almost flamboyant shirts hang in the closet. You can attempt to crack the safe, but I say with your 25, was it?
25.
25. Yes. As you look into this closet, you notice what looks like something between the suits and shirts.
Wait, hold on a second. I will keep looking closer.
You separate, you part, you put your arms through the suits to one side, shirts, pants, you separate everything. Towards the back of the closet, it's almost dark back here, the light where you're standing, the light can't quite hit it. Pike, you shine a glow into the closet.
I got you, buddy.
And it illuminates the ravings of a madman. You see scribblings, drawings, writings, almost indiscernible. But one thing stands out to you, and to the two of you in particular, something that looks oddly familiar. A drawing of a creature from the head with these long eye stalks that almost look back at you. It strikes as oddly familiar.
What in the hells?
This is getting strange. When we first walked in here and we saw the safe and the clothing, I was gonna say that this was clearly some sort of just revenge. I mean, she didn't rob the guy at all. But then we see this.
What was going on with this guy? Can I think about why it feels familiar?
Does this guy look familiar to you?
No, you can't.
Roll a history check, and I'll say at advantage. And that came from me, because Andy and I said it at the same time. So I thought I was
I was backing you up.
I was going to give it to you.
You were in my brain.
Jinx.
You were in my brain, Jinx.
16.
With advantage? Well, if you fail, I gotta, if it's you fail, I gotta think.
You think back for a moment, and you can't help but wonder if you draw this conclusion because of the prey that you now seek, or the bounty that you now have. But you think, Portiabella, Quibbly, Glup. And it's when you get to Glup and you think about his face, you think about facing him down as you battled in the Dodongonite bot factory, that the connection draws between this visage drawn at the back, scribbled into the back of this closet, evokes the memory of Glup.
Pike, come here, look at this.
Yeah.
Does that look like who I think it looks like?
No way. It is. Man, we really messed up by finding those guys.
What does it mean?
I mean, did this guy lose his mind before she showed up, or?
Well, we know he was doing mind tricks and training Quibbly. I mean, maybe Glup had students before him, or?
Something just doesn't add up here.
I mean, maybe it's a bit crude. Maybe it's just any old Nematoan, but that looks just like him. Does it look like specifically Glup and not just like any old Nematoan, like stick figure, you know? Like are there details? Yeah, 15. Was it 14?
Is someone who played Glup, would it be that like his particularly dark eyes and that like almost like the irises, the black irises that filled the entire eye? That would be like how that would be a unique feature for Glup comparatively to other
He also had
Nematoans.
that like.
I'd say, well, he had the color. I think he also had like elements of hair, I believe, and that, like, you know, the wide face. But I would say the eyes in particular would stand out to you. The eyes would stand out to you as not just another feature of another nameless Nematoan, but specifically evoking Glup Bondo.
Look, Red, I don't know what to make of this. Regardless, we gotta see what we can find, and then we're gonna have to report this. I don't want to get caught here in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Shit. Yeah, we gotta let the feds know.
You think you'll help me look at the body one more time, right?
All right, I'm with you.
And I would like to go back and see if I can get a closer examination of the body.
You head back out there, and I would say before you arrive to the body, Pixel, you find something as everyone searches. In the kitchen, you're pulling open drawers, checking, seeing what you can potentially come across. You open a lid that actually strangely opens up and pushes back, and within it you find a large, slightly hidden, but a large metallic incinerator. And it looks like it has been used very recently.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Hello?
Yeah, what's going on?
I think I found a body burner.
A body burner?
Yeah, there's something in here that looks like it could burn bodies. Incinerate stuff.
I'm gonna run over and look inside the. Does it look like there's bones and bodies inside of this thing?
You can look in, and you have the full body of Bolf in the apartment with you, but you get a sense that it was used to potentially burn anything that could be considered evidence, possibly used just shortly before he died.
See? You put bodies in there and burn them up.
Well, I think he maybe could, but you have to like chop them up, I think.
What do you mean? I'd fit in there just like super easy.
Well, I wouldn't recommend it. It's an incinerator that's for like evidence, for like documents and stuff.
Well, why wouldn't you just use a paper shredder?
You know, you can destroy all kinds of electronics, and you can reassemble. Like if I had shredded paper, I could Control Z that no problem. An incinerator like this, I can't run my scripts on this.
Yeah, but if you pee all over the paper, then you can't do anything else with it.
I could Control Z piss.
Can you?
I mean, on paper, sure.
Wow. So you don't think this is important at all? We shouldn't tell anyone else?
No, we should tell everyone about this. I'm gonna sift through the, like, I'll go to the drawer that I could find like a spoon, you know, a space wooden spoon.
Are you gonna look in that?
I'm gonna try to look inside of it.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna do that, then, you know, razzle dazzle.
And I'm gonna give you iconic inspiration.
Oh. I feel extremely dazzled and razzled, and doing my best to put my body between the incinerator and Pixel so that she doesn't jump inside. I will rustle around.
I'm basically climbing up his back trying to look in. I am negating anything he's trying to do.
I just don't want the lid to close and us have a serious accident.
Yeah, you're both knocked into the incinerator.
What are you moving around? What's that?
On.
Is that a skull in there? What's that? Ziggy, look over there. Go to the left.
And that's what I'm doing.
Just don't fall in. And I will take a space wooden spoon and I will poke around.
What was your investigation check? You were a natural 20, right?
That was my perception check.
Oh, okay,
my investigation was 19.
19. I'd say with a 19, you start to sift through. It has like a base to it that you can slide out, this metallic base. It's all covered in a layer of just black ash as you start to sift through it with a spoon.
No bones,
and as you're looking around, you don't see anything that looks like human or you don't see any bones.
Look at all the bones in there.
They're not hurting any bones.
This thing is slotted in pretty tight into a like square in the kitchen. You see something that looks like a sheet of paper almost slid between the side of this and the box in the kitchen it sits in. And you pull it out, and from it you give it a quick read, and this looks like somebody who was hastily throwing papers in, and one missed as they were possibly frantically tossing stuff in. The air swept it and slid it just to the side of this, and so it survived. The evidence here, what you can see, it becomes clear that Scudder made his money serving as a broker for off-the-books mercenaries, hitmen, security, handling darker jobs.
Hey, guys! We found something.
Ziggy,
Yeah.
do you have any idea how many bones you just inhaled digging in there?
I don't think it was bones. I think it's all paper.
I don't know. I'm gonna tell
Real
everyone you
physical
were
space
inhaling
paper.
bones.
Let me see. What'd you find?
Well, as far as I can tell, this is like a receipt of how he made his money. You can see from the log here that he would book mercenaries and other nefarious dealings.
It looks almost like a torn page from a black book ledger.
Well, this explains why he was connected to Glup and Quibbly.
The real mystery, though, is did he burn these, or did she?
I mean, he apparently was a fucking raving psychopath when he died. Isn't that what Brash said? I mean, he was having real bad fucking sleep. Look, his bed was a mess. He was disheveled. Maybe it was nightmares.
And the scribblings. So maybe, like you said, this is revenge, and she somehow blamed this guy for Quibbly's death. I don't know.
You said something about there being like a symbol on his body.
Correct. That's exactly why I was asking for.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, you did ask to go back to the body. Yes, I did say there was something about a symbol on his body. The shirt torn open on his dead form, right beneath his what was once a head. The shirt he wore tore open, and against his skin, you see a tattoo. And you'd presumably all be standing here at this moment as you walk in. You see this tattoo of what looks like a serpent wrapping around in a circle, and it begins to consume its own tail.
Obviously,
Cannibal.
we don't need to. You said it's there. Whatever. I was gonna say, make us roll whatever you want to make us find it. Whatever. But you had mentioned at the end of the last episode.
Yes.
I was going to ask if any of us, or Retta or I, or whomever, would recognize the symbol or have ever seen it before. If none of us have ever seen it before, that was gonna be my question.
Roll a history check.
And I presume at least not just me. If anybody else is looking at it.
Well, I mean,
I'll look at it.
I mean,
If
look,
I can.
here's the
Yeah,
thing.
you can roll a.
I mean, obviously, it was clearly a cannibal.
That's not the conclusion I'm drawing, but I'm open to hearing your thoughts.
Well, you know, because the snake is eating it's another snake. That's cannibalism, and you know what they say, that when you're a cannibal, you start to go crazy after a while. So it kind of all tracks.
It's pretty sick inking. I mean, that's a pretty cool snake. I don't know. It looks awesome to
It's
me.
possible you just like snakes, right? You know.
Pretty
But
cool.
why would it be eating itself? What would be the meaning behind that?
Maybe he's a cannibal.
That's what I'm saying. That's why he's so crazy.
I got a.
Who
Hold
knew
on.
I
I got
was
a
so
7.
good at being a
Oh
detective?
boy.
7.
I got a 15.
15. With both your rolls, you stand confident. You have never seen this tattoo symbol. It rattles nothing for you. You've never seen this before.
I've got nothing. Is there any way that we can record this and show it to someone who might know?
Yeah, I mean, we can take some photos.
I will pull my grid boy out and start to take as many photos as I can.
I hate to just turn everything over to the feds, but we gotta do something.
No, I mean...
And I'm not getting blamed for this.
No, we have to report it basically right away. Would I know... I guess with presumably there's some sort of... Whether I know someone from my days being assigned to the Solar Federation that I could call, or even if there's like a 911 of Solar Federation space. I can say, I'll start making some calls. Try to record as much as you can before we fucking get out of here and the authorities show up.
If the fucking badges show up, are they gonna take our stuff? Are they gonna take the photos?
Do I think that I could take video and photos and upload them to the Rhapsody? Like, would they be required to be, like, if I could send via the to Hank or
Roll a computer check.
Depends on the signal. 16.
You also have inspiration.
What's that? D6?
It's a D8
now?
Yeah.
It's a D8 now.
Shit. That's going to be a dirty 20.
With a 20, you think absolutely you could take some photos, take some videos, encrypt it perhaps.
No, I'll just save them to the nebula.
Beam it to the Rhapsody.
If they take them off my grid boy, it won't be the end of the world.
Damn.
And if we have a contact, or if we can talk to someone who knows that we're bounty hunters, maybe they can, really give this place the police attention that they should. It's a murder, right? Are there fingerprints or other signs that we're missing because we don't have all the tools? That's possible.
We gotta leave it to them. That's all we can do right now.
And the question is she doing all of this because she's being hired to? Or because she wants to?
I mean, I figured the guild put a bounty on her because, she's some kind of assassin, being hired to assassinate people, but if there's a glove connection...
Man, I wish we didn't turn over the pirates.
Shitmouth Shitjaws?
Oh, and Captain Sawtooth.
Oh, that was that guy's name?
They would be so useful right now.
How do you mean?
I mean, they knew who she was. They tried to threaten us, saying that she was gonna come for us, or she was gonna give a shit. And I mean, I didn't think anything of it.
And this Balf guy was, presumably a broker for all sorts of those types. Assassins, hitmen.
Yeah, I mean, but look at the life that shit afforded. I mean, how many people died probably because he helped people out, hooked people up with assassins, hitmen? And look what it got him. Fucking blown open like some sort of weird fruit. Some sort of weird alien fruit.
I pull out a can of Gex soda and crack it. It says weird alien fruit.
Do you want to make the call, or do you want me to do it?
If you're willing to do it, I'll let you.
All right, I'll handle it. And I would actually like to just step outside the apartment through the front door to go back out in the hallway to make a call to whatever authority that I think would be what we would normally call in this scenario. Make sure that I give them my credentials, my information about being a bounty hunter, so that they know that I'm not just some random jackass who just committed a B&E and murder. And give them any of the relevant information so that we're legit. They know we're legit. They're not going to come in guns a-blazing and jack us up.
And I say... Excuse me. I'd say you're absolutely able to do so. You call the APL, or the Azrael...
perfect.
Azrael Police Force.
Obviously.
And they eventually, after some time, and we'll say After some time, a Leica and a Claudarian detective both show up.
I would have given them all our information, just so it's like they know who's on the scene.
With several other units that kind of start to establish a perimeter. They all start to move around. The detectives make their way to talk to you individually, one-on-one, to explore what you found, how you came to be here. You all present your GBG official licenses as bounty hunters. Rhett, perhaps you get Graf on the line also to talk through his connection, how you came here.
We're authorized for grade B missions, though, even though we're D.
Yeah.
By proxy.
You do
I don't know if I feel like I could get away with not mentioning Graf, I would obscure that info, or I would withhold that information.
Unless we get a serious jam.
Can I get a beverage?
Yeah, you dying on
no.
My hope, right, is that given the neutrality of the guild and how we operate in all sectors, that I'm hoping that at least the Solar Federation would respect, like, sources of a bounty hunter. I don't know how true that is, but
I think
hope.
it would take some time. You'd have to be there. They'd go through iteration and iteration of questions.
We walked in and
to
found
really,
them like this, and
kind of like poke at the story, and they question you individually. But I think after some time, maybe a couple hours, it comes to rest that they completely believe your story. You're bounty hunters. You were pursuing a bounty here that led to, and as you walked in, you found Bolf in this condition. And they give you the clear. They have each one of your stories. They begin to write up the reports, and they give you the go ahead to head on out. And they'll take your information and ensure that you know that when they call, they'll need you to answer. Should they call? But otherwise,
we'll exchange cards.
Yes.
And yes. I would, if there's another contact we can add to the Rolodex, then perfect.
Absolutely. And you do so. You exchange those cards, and you can.
McScruff, huh? Name's Indigo. This looks rough.
It's Balto McScruff here. Balto McScruff. You call me whenever you need it. On Israel, you were dealing with Balto McScruff.
This is not Gruff McScruff.
I'm gonna go fuck. I go back to prison.
Charleston 2. And all of that happens canonically, and you exchange cards specifically with the Leica Hound officer or detective as you all make your way back to the Rhapsody.
Damn, another lead. This is the closest we've been. I'm quite frankly shocked at how competent she is, especially given what we know about Quibbly.
Yeah, I mean, from what I heard, what I read in that letter, he kind of seemed like a total space cadet.
I mean, Quibbly was a good shot. Say what you will about him.
Yeah, but this is another level. I mean, no trace? This never happens to us.
She's good. She's good. I mean, that's basically what the pirate said. And she was the scary one. And she is.
You think she knows that we're on her trail? Or if she does, does she give a shit?
Maybe a little of both.
I mean, if she's capable of something like that, what has she got to be afraid of?
Good point.
She popped his head like a pimple.
Maybe she doesn't think of us. My hope is that she doesn't blame us, but maybe she would have come for us if she did.
Yeah. Why go for that guy if she were coming for us?
I mean, it sounded like, it wasn't. You guys were fighting in self-defense from what Ziggy said, and it was the weird four-armed frog guy that turned the mushroom guy's head into like some sort of weird alien fruit that exploded.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was blasting the crap out of us. We got lucky, frankly, that he fucking blew his head up.
And before we knew who Ziggy even was, we were just gonna bring him in. the other two that wanted to kill him, and we just weren't going to let that happen.
Thanks again for that.
Yeah,
Don't mention it.
I'm glad I got to make it to 25.
Yeah, me too.
Here's to many more.
Yeah.
And we're gonna all keep our heads. And I gotta say that I don't feel bad for that piece of shit. He deserved it. And it's almost like if we had gotten there early and we caught her, would that have been stopping the justice of it? That's the thing that's fucking me up right now.
Well, sometimes bad people do bad things to bad people.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, if we showed up and the weird shit in the closet and evidence, who knows what the fuck was on his computer that he fried?
And all the bones in that incinerator.
And the bones? I mean,
Papers?
the paper.
Those two, yeah.
I mean, if we showed up and stopped it and saved it, then he would have kept doing what he was doing. And we would have said, thanks for the bounty we're gonna collect, and then how many more fucking people are gonna die?
You're not wrong. But that's also not our job.
That's right.
We bag the mark, we get paid, and then we hope someday that guy gets a bounty on his head.
We gotta leave that up to the authorities. We're not vigilantes.
No, we're here to serve justice as part of that system.
I'm trying.
And sometimes good people do bad things,
That's right.
like murder and stuff.
That's right.
I'm trying not to. I'm trying to get better about how I think about things. God's fucking know that I got my ass kicked over and over and over again. And that portal to cacophony and that piece of shit Viceroy, and I was weak and helpless every time, and I know that I can't punch everything to death. But I did pretty good against those animatronics.
Yeah, you were great.
But I can't help but feel that that maybe the answer is beating someone's face in now.
I promise you think it might be, but it isn't. You can be taught. If you just carry a big gun and you blow up the bad guy, the galaxy's gonna be a better place. Yeah. It's not how it works.
And you and I both know we don't want to end up back in jail.
That's right.
I'm working on it, guys. I'm gonna get stronger.
We can always do the next best thing, right? We can take the jobs that we think are gonna make a difference in the galaxy. We can do good through this line of work, like we did with Redline.
Yeah, I think we've already done quite a bit of good.
We didn't have to risk our lives like we did. What we did, we went above and beyond. But I'm not gonna be the judge, jury, and executioner of some guy who we think was bad because we found a piece of paper and we found some scribblings and we heard some things from some guys. I'll let the architects sort that shit out.
Yeah.
Or the fucking Federation.
I need to do my breathing exercises again.
What if
Yeah.
someone finds out that, I'm the one that killed Weedlevox? Do you think there could be a bounty on my head at some point? All this has got me thinking about good and bad and stuff, and I don't think I'm bad, right? I'm not bad. No. And I get kicked the glimmer stuff, and it's mostly okay. But I did that. And so if we have that line of thinking, we're like, just because they're a mock, or just because we find out they did a bad thing, that we should just kill them right on the spot, then someone could come for me for that reason. Oh, God. That's not gonna happen.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
You did a bad thing to a bad person. That was a good thing.
Yeah, but what if whoever was putting a mark on my head, theoretically, right? What if they didn't know that I was a good person? And they just thought, well, I'm a bad person doing a bad thing, so we gotta put a mark on their head. What if that guy did his bad things because he was a good person? Their head was forced to do bad things. This is just a scary line of thinking I don't want to have to start thinking about right now.
Yeah, take a deep breath. Look, the reason that us bounty hunters even exist in the first place is because all of the law enforcement across the galaxy is just stretched thin enough as it is.
Yeah, there are systems in place to prevent that from happening. I mean,
So-
that's why this guy was doing it off the books.
I would ask you, who cares or even knows about Weedlevox at this point? Is there somebody still out there that wants revenge and would put a mark on you?
Not to mention that every fucking government of this galaxy hates each other. And so the Guild, I think they all respect the Guild, and Weedlevox had a bounty on his head because of his connections to the Dawn and Redline.
Well, you know, and to be fair, the circumstance didn't seem at all suspicious of me when he was talking about the fact that Weedlevox was dead. And what the fuck is up with Derek DTF running the Glitz room? How crazy is that?
Who?
Yeah, I mean,
Derek DTF. Oh, you didn't get to meet him. He's never wearing pants.
I think I
strange.
passed him in a hallway once.
yeah, he was wearing a sweater and it was like 85 degrees out.
And no pants.
Oh, that is one sick fuck.
But that's what I mean,
Right.
is that obviously all of the thugs that he hired didn't give a shit about him, obviously. When he died, the Don didn't even give a shit about him. He was a worthless piece of shit who manipulated and used every person he ever met, and he deserved it,
But I
and
give
no
a
one
shit
messes
about
him.
him. I miss him sometimes.
Then you learn better.
I'm trying.
You're learning better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, should someone find out and put a bounty on my head,
We'll kill him!
well, then we'd be vigilantes.
Yeah.
Is that how we become vigilantes?
Look,
It's a conundrum
the
code.
Guild's not gonna put a bounty on your head. You're a registered bounty hunter. You're
What
rank
happens
D.
if I get... What happens
But-
if I go bad?
If you go bad, then of course, then maybe they could put a bounty out. But what I'm trying to say is I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This is a dangerous line of work. Those pirates, they got a job from the Dawn to kill us or take us in. That wasn't through the Guild. That was through these dark and shady black market dealings like this guy was involved in.
Bounty hunters die every day.
Just not us, though.
Not yet.
We've met Quibbly, we've met Glub.
Not me.
Who knows if Portia Bella's getting a job? We've met the pirates. We know the Don was involved with it. It exists, it happens, right?
Yeah. But we're already seeing that there's collateral damage wherever we go. 4 people died because we happen to be having a birthday party.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I really need to crack that code. I need to spend some time on it. I've already been spending 4 or 5 days on it, and
Have I been able to make any progress on the Grid Boy 3200?
I'd say you've made some meaningful progress, but I think some of your hesitance has caused you to not dive in as deep as you otherwise may have liked.
I'd probably be spending my time split between spending some time on it, but not trying to get too obsessive, thinking about it, taking my time, let's say.
Taking a cautionary approach to it.
And the rest of my time with the rest of the crew, enjoying media, enjoying all of my presents, enjoying upgraded silica, all these things.
And it's actually, as you're having this conversation, and you mentioned that, something odd happens, and everyone's attention is drawn to the doorway because of movement. And that's particularly strange because all of you are gathered here.
Wait, in the Rhapsody where we're sitting?
Yeah,
Like in the common room?
Yeah, you're in the common room of the Rhapsody.
Is Hank with us?
Hank's with you.
Wait, if I'm here and you're here, then who is?
Then who's?
As you sit in the common room, all of you notice movement from the corner of your eye as the hallway to the room is darkened. You see the silhouette of Silica, but instead of the green shades and pleasant, welcoming expression, you see barely more than a blackened shadow. and 2 glowing orange eyes staring out malevolently. As you notice her, she does not move at all.
Just kill me.
She simply stands there, watching, staring. Then a voice speaks out, and it is not Silica's. Another dead end, Dinobite. Are you tired of failing? You are too brilliant to get stuck here. I only wish to help. I hope you appreciate my help and your birthday gift.
Guys, what the fuck?
I know the assassin's every move. I watch her as I watch you. I will tell all, but only if you earn it. Solve the Astrovox Grid Boy 3200, and the next steps will be presented to you. Let's play. I am prepared to tell all, but only if you win. But hurry. You don't have much time left, and what I have to share is of grave importance to you. A matter of life and death. Good luck, Dinobite. Then with a glitching noise, the orange code and grid pattern shifts across Silica's form, and the hue turns to greens as Silica's docile, pleasant smile returns, her emerald hues illuminating the hallway. She blinks at you. Welcome.
What do you mean, what the fuck, you guys? This is your thing! What the fuck was that? What are you doing?
She turned all crazy. That's not
The titties made it so much worse. The titties made it so much worse.
Hold on. I think she's okay.
Turn her off. Turn her off.
I
Put
hit,
her down.
What the fuck was that?
I hit a couple commands on my grid boy and attempt to end program.
You, Silica, you see the green grid lines of Silica extend and disperse almost in separate directions. They fall briefly in the air, and she disperses from in front of you.
She's gone.
So just so I understand what's happening here, you're supposed to be this brilliant hacker mind, and someone's getting a one-up on you over and over again? What is this, Ziggy?
Well, they clearly have it all plotted out. They must have gotten into the system. They broke through my security protocols. They broke through all the parameters. We're dealing with a serious hypercoder here. This isn't some chump. This is some script kiddie. This is.
You gotta go analog. You have to give up all of your...
I'm not gonna go analog.
You do not hear what that
What am I gonna do when I'm bounty hunter and stab people around with a pencil?
Well, you're gonna have to find something else. Ziggy, did you not hear what he said? He said he's always watching you.
But he's also watching his Portia Bella?
All right.
And we've been just failing to find her just as a fucking lark?
All right, I'm not gonna use Silica until we figure this out. There are two possibilities. One, the fact that I brought the grid boy on board means that she has had access to the entire network across the ship for some time. Or two, she somehow anticipated that I was gonna need Silica parts, and when I got the processing threads and the extra RAM and all the other stuff for my birthday, she infected one of those parts and she got in that house.
He's making this up. Tell me he's making all this up.
Those are the attack vectors.
Or she's just really good and she hacked you.
There's no way. You couldn't do it from the outside world. There's no way. She had to get inside. And only this. I hold up the grid boy 3200. Or those parts.
No, but she...
But that wasn't Silica, right? It was some dude that fucking hacked into it who tried to kill us?
Yeah, it was the hacker. And
Or was it Silica?
And it couldn't have been that because she knew where we were going to be when we went to... Did somebody say pizza? And when your birthday was, and all that other
That's
stuff
what
to
I mean.
get you that.
I'm just saying this is part of the attack vector. I'm gonna have to solve this. It's an invitation. The fact that I have this, the fact that there's a code to break, the fact that it has a signature, the fact that that silica got taken over, it's all an invitation. It's really cool if it wasn't so bad.
All right, let me ask you a question. And I want you to level with me. You gonna be able to beat some guy who's been one step ahead of you this whole time?
Hell yeah! Absolutely, no problem. I got this. This is my domain. I'm gonna fuck this guy up.
Okay,
Ziggy,
then I trust you.
you gotta win your video game.
That's my favorite moment of the night. That's my favorite moment of the night.
Damn it! Oh, it's so fun!
That's the one. And that's where we end the session.
We all collectively groan. Go to bed, old man.
Every other lead we've gotten has gone cold.
Oh
And if this hacker
God, was that funny?
has eyes on Gones, this may be our only shot. And I didn't like what it said about the grave consequences or whatever it was. So can you beat your game?
I'm gonna, and I sit down onto the couch. I put my feet up onto the extended table in front of me. I fluff the pillow behind my back. I push a.
Someone get him a Gex soda, hurry!
I punch a few key commands on my grid boy, and a stack of chips just falls down out of the hypergrid, one after the other next to me, and then a Gex soda which rolls down into my lap. I pull my hoodie up over my Triceratops head, Triceratops shaped head, and I wiggle my glasses. Oh, one more thing. I put some music in, and
Sawyer starts playing.
I go into heads down mode. I go into the flow. I will do everything I can to beat this now, and I've basically just turned my blinders on. And you guys have seen me game when I'm like in a really intense game in my room or even here. I've just sat on the couch, and it's basically like,
Wait, before you start, you're coming with me. Put that down.
I just got comfortable.
Hank, you too.
Are we sure we want to fucking do this?
And I'm gonna walk up the half flight of stairs up to the bridge, and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna point to Ziggy's terminal that's behind where Hank and I sit. We need to make sure that none of this is in our systems, in the systems of the ship. We need to make sure that he's gone and he's not messing with the Rhapsody.
That's fair.
I want you to look. I want you to check, and I want you to make sure you too, Hank, do whatever scans you can.
All right, there are three things I need to do. I will put the grid boy to the side. I will run a general scan. I'm going to I'm gonna run McScruffy and
Roll a computer's check at advantage with Hank's help.
As this starts, I shout out to the bridge just from down where we were. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna grab a drink. If it needs to be vaporized, beaten to death, or entertained, I guess just let us know. Call me.
Thanks, bye.
And we gotta make sure that that you gotta outsmart this guy who's been one step ahead of you, and apparently this master assassin.
look, he had the element of surprise. That's all over now. I'm gonna beat him up. You don't have to worry.
Okay, you all got a handle on this. I'll look at Ziggy and Hank.
Don't worry, I got this.
I'm gonna cook us some dinner.
There's no way that I could miss a possible thing in this system. I'm gonna do a full scan. I got a 2 and a 3.
Oh,
so I roll
Plus what? You
plus 8.
you
Plus 8. So I get an
absolute
11, but it's absolutely possible that I missed something.
I would
I'm
say
trusting you two.
with that roll and with Hank's help. Let me see that. Now I'm nervous.
I will do anything for you to give him one more roll. I will do anything.
Wait, why do we take twists away? Why do we take twists away?
Can't you do your grid runner thing to like improve your tools or whatever? Can you do anything? Or is it too late?
It would have had to been a bonus action as a function patch earlier. Let's just take a look. Let's just take a look if I have any tools to get myself out of this nightmare.
Because
Don't
here's
you
the
have
thing.
like a grid boy something?
I can give you heroic inspiration, but it doesn't feel like the right time or thematically appropriate.
I also feel like
let me
the
know
dice,
if you need me. Oh, you need me for
I feel like the
heroic
dice are telling
inspiration?
the perfect story.
Okay.
right
I
now.
can't punch
Yeah.
the grid boy into a solution, so leave me alone.
Well, what I'll say with that is it takes far longer than you would have hoped. But you actually took great care and some good amount of time to robustly upgrade the computer systems of the Rhapsody. And you want to ensure, after seeing what happened with Silica, you want to ensure that the footprint, the malevolent grasp of this figure can't reach into this place you've begun to call home. And so it takes a lot longer than you would have hoped for, but eventually between you and Hank, lights dim, they come back on, the hours pass, you finally do a full debugging scan of the ship. And with confidence, you can say you find no external presence in the computer systems of the Rhapsody.
I complete the scan, and perhaps a little bit faster or with less care than I should, because I'm thinking about getting back to the game. The next thing that I do is I go to where my rig is in my room, and I will disable the power to all of the actual hardware that ran Silica. Everything that would have gone into her program and the sophisticated stuff that I've been building and steadily improving upon, I would completely neutralize, so that if there's a subroutine that's been running in there because I installed a new chip of some kind or some memory whatever was infected that I bought and brought into the Rhapsody, I want that disconnected from the network, and the only way to do that is to turn the energy off 100%. And then with that, I don't know if I can run a scan on the 3200. I don't know if I can basically, because it's all locked in its own little algorithm.
I would say that you know about the Astrovox Grid Boy, that your interaction with it, your hacking, your scanning, your use of it, that is the game. Do I get a sense that it has Wi-Fi access, or is trying to get into the network through the hypergrid that way, or if it truly is a self-contained classic Game Boy piece of hardware? You know what I mean? I'm worried that there might be something in the device that could itself have been the entry point that the hacker used in order to influence Silica in this way. It feels connected to the hypergrid, and if you'd like to stop that, you know that your avenue is to break through its walls.
I will, having exhausted all my options, I will return to the couch covered in chips, and I will go into gamer mode.
You settle in to a divot that's been created in your spot in the couch. You take position, pillow behind you, headphones on.
Yeah, there's a huge imprint over here. There's a huge imprint over here. There's a huge imprint over here where my tail would go. Where my tail is. Thank you.
Ziggy has a tail.
I got what you're doing there. Your own Grid Boy attached to the Astrovox as it is positioned in front of you. You start firing away. The clacking of your keyboard lightning fast as you start firing out lines and lines of code. The figure in front of you leaping from platform to platform, jumping, moving as each code goes through. Success. Roll a grid spiking check for me.
This is actually pretty fun. Roll a what?
Grid spiking check.
Grid spiking check. Because it's a game console, could I add my game console tool proficiency?
You may.
Wow. This time I also got a 2 and a 3. Are you kidding me?
Here's the thing, I don't even want to intervene because this is fate. He's on his own. I bring Red a drink, I bring him a glass of whiskey, and I'm like, hey, I know you're cooking, but Master and Commander's coming on.
Oh, turn it up. I'm listening, I can hear it.
You start blasting through the code, wall after wall, jump after jump, pit after pit avoided. But every now and again, you hit a line that evades you. The system, it's not stale. It's not motionless.
Because it's a game, I get 14 and not an 11. I know that doesn't probably move the needle terribly much, but I'm trying my best. It just is going to take time for me to learn the moves. This is one of those platformers, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, where sometimes the surprises it's a knowledge-based game. You just don't know that there's an invisible mine there, and so you blow up and start the level over, and then you know to jump over. And I'm just gonna have to do the reps to get through this game.
It's almost you get the sense that it's built almost to be endlessly replicatable in a new way. So it's almost that there's the perfect game, never a discernible pattern that you can learn, master, and avoid. Another computer's check for me, or grid spiking check.
I got a 1, and I got a 13, so I'm gonna get a 24.
With a 24.
Hot dog.
Hop after hop after hop. Line of code, line of code, line of code. You start firing through. You've reached in the game level 17. One more grid spiking check for me.
I take a sip of water, and this time I get a 15, so I'm gonna get a 26 as I say water. I take a sip of
tastes
Gex
delicious.
of weird alien fruit and continue to
As you
master
type
this game.
in front of you, you almost, it's as if you create another hypergrid keyboard to your side, and you begin to start typing one hand on one keyboard, one on the other, as your pace almost doubles. As you start firing lines of code through, your character now leaping, ascending through the platforms, dodging beasts, hopping off of small creatures as you take to the next level as you progress to level 26. Another grid spiking check for me.
Holy moly.
How many levels are there?
21.
21. Once more. The rapid, it's the loud, it would be almost drowning out to you if the headphones weren't keeping you locked into the zone. Hours have passed.
That was gonna be my question.
When you're hungry, somebody comes to feed you, your hands never leave the keyboard. You start to feel almost the pressure entering your fingers as it's been multiple hours of non-stop firing. You've achieved level 38 in the game.
See that Pixel holds out like a burrito for me, so I like lean over as I'm typing to take a bite out.
There was the wrapper was still on that one. The wrapper was still on.
Oh, sorry. I fell asleep.
No, don't press that. Go the other way. That's
No,
not right.
it's a trick. It's a trick. Oh no, you're right.
That's not right. Come on. I made you some laser peppers and belief.
It's beyond belief.
Awful.
Ziggy, do you want a ham and cheese or a pizza cold pouch?
Pizza cold pouch. Pizza cold pouch. No, pizza cold pouch.
One more grid spiking check for me, please.
Some goofy shit, guys. I don't know. 18 gets me to a 29.
A 29. And with a 29, you're firing away now on 2 keyboards. A third erupts to your side as you start firing as you start firing away on these 2. You see the keys on the other side almost depressing as if on their own. 3 keyboards, the full 6-screen overlay as you just start racing through lines of code.
Yep.
You have reached level 42. Ziggy, you spend countless hours hunched over the Astrovox Grid Boy 3200, breaking through wall after wall of encrypted code, followed by level after level of extremely challenging platforming, bringing you to the next challenge of increasing difficulty. And even in the recent months, your skills have improved dramatically as a grid runner and a grid spiker. Finally, you've arrived at the final stage. Clear it. Then, do the same with the final bit of encryption. You get a new screen. It reads, "Congratulations." Horns pop out, flags erupting from them. It bounces a bit as you see that congratulations.
This better be it.
You win. I am at the 1-Up Arcade on the world of Syncom. At these coordinates, I am waiting. See you soon, Dinobite. Then you see the message signs out with a handle you recognize. XXX M3GA D3 STROY3RXXX or Mega Destroyer.
Mega Destroyer! Oh!
I will have been asleep on the couch with the bourbon, like with the whiskey glass, like starting to slip out of my hand, and when he screams Mega Destroyer, I snap awake. Oh God! Somebody, is everyone all right?
It's Mega Destroyer! It's Mega Destroyer!
What are you yelling about?
Destroyer?
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the person who wrote the encryption for the Dawn? It took me 3 weeks or so to crack it.
Oh God.
They were the ones who wrote the. It was elegant. It was amazing. Mega Destroyer was a cool name. You remember that was going to be my ship name?
That's a cool name.
Well, yeah. It sounds really badass.
So do you know this person?
No, they.
Did I miss the scene where he did surgery on himself?
Yeah, that was
always-
hours ago.
That was a cool one. Oh, damn it.
I mean, I don't know the person for. Would I say that I know him only by the merit of the signature that I found on the encryption, or would I have then looked up the name and found forums where Mega Destroyer might have participated, or rumors or something like that? I know that there's hacker handles and then there's hacker handles, so it's like, is this a secret identity that I'm only being exposed to for the second time and I'm just remembering that one experience, or is this somebody who, like Dynamite, might leave their signature on things and contribute to the hacking communities?
I would say, since having hacked into the computer of the Dawn to try and break his encryption that was built by Mega Destroyer, it being so difficult and taking you so long to crack at even your advanced stage, you sought out absolutely to see if you could find anything more about this. And what you find are almost like online folktales, feats of cracking that no one specifically is attributed to, but the whispers point towards Mega Destroyer, but nothing ever draws to the name, almost as if, do they really exist? But you know for a fact they do.
That makes complete sense. There are hints, clues of this person on the internet, but no one really knows for sure. I wouldn't have believed it even if I'd seen it before. I had to break that incredible encryption, but we know they're real enough to do that to Silica, real enough to do what happened at the does anyone the pizza place?
I'm with you.
But
Moving a mile a minute.
But are we supposed to? Are we gonna go to these coincidence, this one-up arcade, and then what then? Just walk into the dungeon of the haunted house?
There's a great amount of risk, but
This person worked for Don Nino Contralto.
they're inviting us there, which means that they know that we would be coming, and we know that
And
we could
also
prepare.
going there.
Whoever this person is doesn't want Ziggy dead. That enough is insurance for me.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they don't want us dead.
I can handle myself. This is the closest we've gotten to our assassin since our last lead went dead. This is the best I've felt in months.
We can get the lead. We can find out more about this person. It sounds like they want to work together. Maybe they're just fucking around. I mean, at the same time, they did kill someone at the. Did someone say pizza?
Yeah, I mean, they're definitely psychopathic murderer. That's to be sure. I mean, if we weren't capable, they would have killed the rest of us and just taken you away.
What do you suggest? How can we approach this situation and reduce the risk as much as possible? How can we try to infiltrate? I mean, maybe we scan the joint or we learn stuff about the one-up arcade.
The fact of the matter is, if they're watching you all the time, they're probably watching you right now, and anything we decide, they're gonna know.
Whoa.
So, this might sound crazy, but why don't we just go and see what's up?
You read my mind. I want that lead. I want this bounty. And I want to get back to work.
And if we can at least guarantee some kind of safety for you and the rest of us, then we take in Gones. Then it's a win-win-win. And look, it's gonna be dangerous. And this person, is capable of killing innocent people.
Yeah, but we also fought hell and won.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to be so fucking arrogant, but I mean, it's kind of hard not to. I got my ass kicked, but we fought hell and won! Right? This is just some nerd with a computer! What the fuck are they gonna do?
I mean, Ziggy does have the highest body count of everybody here.
Kill count.
Oh, shit.
I bet this fucking dweeb, but once we get him from behind his computer, he's going to be shaking in his little fucking boots, and we'll just shove him in a fucking locker and rough him up a bit.
No, we're not gonna bully him.
This is the case of the person. Look what he did at the pizza joint. All of those robots came to life. You were wondering how. I went through an explosion into a van, killing many.
Yeah, but that's collateral damage.
I'm just saying that we shouldn't underestimate this person, and if you want me to go by myself and not risk yourselves, I'd understand.
No!
We're coming.
Get out of here.
And we need to go.
It's not that we doubt you, but I mean, if it's a one-on-one fight, I don't think. Yeah, you're gonna die.
It's not about the one-on-one fight. It's that he clearly didn't have any care about you guys doing living or dying in that situation, right?
Point is, if they're gonna hesitate about harming you in any way, that gives us an advantage. That's all we need. Do you have a location?
I pull the coordinates up onto my grid boy, and with a swipe of my hand, I will throw them onto one of the projector monitors that's visible across the ship, so that everyone can see the planet. You can see a little targeting reticle. It's scanning and rotating, that kind of thing.
Exactly that. The coordinates were delivered directly to you. You toss it to the Rhapsody's main computer, and it erupts in the center of the room, and you see the charted course to the one-up arcade.
All right.
What do you think?
I think we need to lean into this. This is an opportunity. If this guy maybe wants to help, let's take his help. This Mega Destroyer guy, like, if he's been watching us and he's involved in all of this, he could have done, I was going to say a lot worse, but I mean, after we saw what he did to that poor waiter. Look, he could have done worse. He could have blown us up. He could have put a bomb in that thing.
It could be a revenge thing too, they could be just angry that I was able to break their code. If that's the case, then the deal might be, sure, here, have all the information about Godins that you want. But then, I'll need to die. It'll be a trade.
Well, we're not going to trade you.
That's
for
crazy
information.
We don't know what we're walking into.
No, if anyone has to go, it's me.
No one has to go.
Where's
I'm
this
just
coming
saying, because sometimes there are sacrifices, so we have to give up the least helpful person in the group.
Guys, this is just another job. We're gonna go in, we're gonna get our mark, we're gonna get paid.
We're gonna goons in.
Perfect. Great.
You know what I've realized?
What?
If Gones has ads, they're Gone ads.
What?
Like additions? Like little mobs?
What?
What the hell are you talking about?
I played one of Ziggy's game!
What matters, Pix, is that you're not gonna die, none of us are gonna die. It's a nerd with a computer.
Were called ads in that game, right? Additions.
They think there's some hot
mobs. I don't know what mob stands for.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Pix.
Go ads!
We already dealt with the mob. I don't need another one.
Mob and advertisements?
No!
And the mafia?
Ziggy,
What does that
tell him
do
I'm
with
not
anything?
crazy. You made me play that one game.
Oh! When we just missed the assassin, we should have said that she was Gones with the wind.
What?
Huh?
All I'm saying
Anyway,
is that people when they're behind a screen and they're anonymous and they have some stupid name like XXX Mega Destroyer XXX, they talk real big shit. And then when someone is there that's 3 times their fucking size and I break their fucking computer, let's see how confident they are then.
Yeah, he's gonna fold like a cheap suit.
Yeah.
I don't disagree. This is a very talented hypercoder. We in the hypergrid, they're fluent is how I would describe them. However, it's just like when you guys found me. I was, shaking in my boots too.
People need to get their asses kicked more, is what I think. I don't think that Mega Destroyer would talk like that. I would talk like that if he got his fucking ass kicked.
I think we also, we really shouldn't be, giving up all of our plans and stuff before we go, but I'm not really so worried about Mega Destroyer XXXXXX, because they're not the person that's dangerous physically. It's what they have control over. Like, you saw what they did with those Matronic things in the pizza place.
Yeah.
And they didn't even belong to them. They hacked into somebody else's Matronics. But if we're going into their one-up, level-up layer, they're gonna have their own Matronics there. And those could be bigger and meaner and leveled up.
Those
are what I'm worried about.
We'll have to be ready. We know we're walking into a trap.
Yeah, we'll just blow them up again.
What if because they've been watching us? What if they made Matronics of each? That's what they're called, right? Matronics?
I think so.
Animatronics, but yeah, Matronics is fine too.
Yeah, but what if it's not an animal? So that's what I'm saying. Like, what if they made
I
a
think
code?
they have to be animals.
To be a Matronic?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
well,
why they're Danimaltronics.
But what if they made a
Or
code?
Animatronics.
But listen to me. What if they made a code? What if they made a Ziggy? What if they made a Pike?
We'll have to fight
What if they
ourselves.
made a Rex?
And then we'll have
what
to,
if
and then
they
we'll
made a
realize
Rex?
halfway through the fight that we're actually better
What
off
if they made
pairing
an
against
Ophelia?
everyone else based on our strengths and weaknesses.
What if they made a shit jokes?
It'll just be like a television show.
Guys, they weren't lifelike. It was the Jungle Jamboree, for fuck's sake.
Thank you, Cole.
I mean, there was no question of the nature of being humanoid or having a soul. It was the fucking Jungle Jamboree, and did someone say pizza? It's not that fucking impressive.
They hit really hard.
I'd used everything that I had, well, some of it at least, to make sure that Pike and Ziggy didn't die. And they were the Jungle Fuck Jamboree, as you said.
They were the Jungle Jamboree. I don't tell you.
But that's what I'm saying. What if this Megazord guy, what if he has the un-Jungle Fuck Jamboree?
Yeah, and I got a guy who shoots black holes out of his gun. I'm not worried about it.
What if Mega Destroyer made a rat and he also shoots black holes out of a gun?
There's only one ret in the entire Rhapsody. He's right here.
But speaking of that-
they broke the mold when they made the guy.
I do a quick hypergrid query to learn.
I'm assuming we're flying to one of
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Yes. I have started
I
flying.
threw the coordinates up there. You had them?
You look, I'm gone.
Yeah.
The throw of the Rhapsody takes off. You're on your
question
way.
before we get there is, if Mega Destroyer does create a Jungle Fuck Jamboree of pee-pee rocks, which aminals are each one of us gonna be?
I don't think it works like that, Biggs.
Why not?
I think you've been reading too many of your smutty novels where the surprisingly homely yet beautiful girl gets fucked by the long-legged robot man.
You were reading over my shoulder, you bitch.
You were telling me about it while I was trying to fall asleep.
Oh, yeah.
I think
It's
shit
because
mouth
you
shit
have to
jaws
go.
would be a shark. I yelled out.
That's my favorite moment. Biggs, I'm not saying that Mega Destroyer is not dangerous. But what I'm saying is, 20 minutes before they attacked, they were singing about what time is it? It's pizza time. What time is it? It's party
pizza
time.
Oh, party time.
Party time. Pizza party. Pizza party. Pizza party. Pizza party.
Yeah, I love that song. That was so fun. Can we go back?
It's not like they created replicants of any.
You keep saying this like they didn't try to crush me to death.
I mean, they did. But what I'm trying to say is that have some fucking confidence in the crew of the Rhapsody.
All right.
This is a fucking arrogant nerd.
All
who
right.
takes deals from rich assholes. Maybe because they're good at the computers. I don't fucking know.
All right. Silica, can you get me a... Oh, yeah, no. No. She's turned off, by the way.
All right, well, I feel like all of my questions and concerns have been answered.
We can still spend the next however long it takes for us to get to this destination talking about what animals
Oh
we
shit,
want to
it's right
destroy.
over there.
Thank God.
You've been flying for 2 weeks and 6 days. You're in your final.
Oh, so we get
descent.
we get 20
Sweet,
long
I have
rests.
363 focus points.
Yeah, that's how that works.
I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna go train. I'm not gonna get made a fool out. I'll be getting a fool made out of me by demons from hell. I'm not gonna have a fool made out of me by this fucking nerd.
So would Ziggy be a Triceratops?
Yeah, I think so.
I figured I'd be a
to the
cat,
world-
and I hold up my grid boy and I show the cute little cat on the Lisa Frank case that it's on my grid
I
boy
think
again.
Poe would be a bunny.
No, I'd be like a really ferocious tiger, like a white lightning tiger.
I don't know. I think you'd be a bunny.
I don't think I'd be a bunny. I don't think
What would I be?
Pike, what do you think Red would be? Pike, you're not paying attention.
I'm in my room preparing for the,
Pike, where are
the mission
you?
as I send the DM a message. I'm writing the DM a message.
Where did Pike go?
I went to
How
go
are we-
smoke a cigarette and to not be bothered by this.
How are we supposed to figure out what Red's gonna be if Pike left?
Oh, can I be an ether whale? I always liked them.
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I call an ether whale.
But what about me? What am I gonna be?
Well, what kind of animal do you want to be killed by?
I don't want to be killed by any animals.
But if you had to choose.
Maybe a goat.
Okay, goat.
Cool.
That's
Wait,
a
which
good
animal?
choice.
You're a bunny.
What? What?
You're a bunny.
Why? I thought it was a tiger.
No.
We decided.
What? I mean, God, that'd be the most embarrassing thing ever if I got killed by a flopsy bunny.
But it'd be so cute, though.
I'm gonna kill the shit out of that bunny. I don't care. I'm gonna rip Peter Rabbit's fucking head off. I go apeshit at the gym. I go bananas training.
Dan's
I
in front of his computer modifying stat blocks right now furiously. Just
I can't believe this. Unbelievable.
Oh my god, I have to do animatronic Co-Bunny.
and I also tell everyone to watch what they say, even in private, because to Pixel's earlier point, we don't know if Mega Destroyer is watching all of us or how.
I figured out what Pike is gonna be his aminal.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, well, if Red's a whale, then Pike has to be a fish.
A fish?
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking either that or giraffe.
Oh, I like that. Why?
I don't know, it just seems horrifying to get killed by a giraffe.
And with that locked in, you make the trip. You make the trip to the world of Syncom.
Oh my god.
You make the trip to the world of Syncom, a world on the outer edges of the Solar Federation with pockets of neon-soaked city amidst swaths of dark badlands and forests. You follow the coordinates that Mega Destroyer provided, and as promised, you stand before an abandoned arcade in a rough part of the city beneath elevated metro tracks. The broken sign above the boarded up building reads One Up Arcade with many of the letters half gone. The side of the building is covered in huge graffiti tags and faded murals of various shapes, symbols, and indecipherable words, although you do make out a question. Who is Null? The windows of the old arcade look extra reinforced with heavy boards and sheet metal, yet the front doors seem to be cracked open. Darkness awaits within.
Well, this is my kind of environment, at least.
Don't hold back. There's signs of murder. Murder back.
I'm ready. I cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
You want to go first, or do you want one of us to go first?
Or Firewall, as I like to call it. Well, I mean, I'll try the door, and if I have to hack it, then I'll have to hack it. So I'll just do, cook two meats on one fire.
I'll hold my hand a little higher, just to give Ziggy an little extra light as we're walking up to the front door of this building.
It seems to be cracked open. You don't have to hack it. You believe you could enter.
I open the door. It's open. Come on, guys. No.
You step into the one-up arcade, and while darkness surrounds you, you hear the hum of dozens of darkened cabinets shut off, but clearly plugged in. Once all of you are inside, you hear the click of the door behind you, and whirring gears activate the lock, not at all unexpected. Then, as if on command, all of the arcade cabinet screens fill with waterfalls of code amidst pulsating grids. An imposing silhouette with a domed helmet emerges, and a digitized voice radiates from it. Welcome, Dino Bite. As promised, I am still here. Congratulations on besting the Grid Boy, but it does not end now. There are more games to play, not just for you, but your so-called friends. It is regrettable that they survived the wrath of Hungry H. Hippo and his radical band, but perhaps they are valuable players as well. Then all of the arcade cabinets but one go dark, and you see this beside a heavy double door with reinforced dynasteel, and a moment later, it is covered in a barrier of orange hard light.
That's fucking cool.
Make a destroyer.
Okay, nerd, we're not gonna play your games, we're gonna smash your shit!
Come on out.
Yeah, reveal yourself. No more games.
Everything around you stands dark, the cabinets dim. Mega Destroyer, though you call out, responds no longer. One thing is alive in this room, and it stands before you. A single arcade cabinet with a game lit up on front of it, covered and protected by a force of orange hard light. Next to it stands what seems to be a locked double door of dynasteel, heavily reinforced.
God, this jackass is playing with us even more.
Do we just have to play the game then?
Go hack the game, Ziggy.
Go play it.
I'm going to go hack the
Beat
game.
this asshole.
I'm going to look at what the cabinet is first. Being as versed in games as I am, I'm interested in examining the artwork. If there's a title, looking at the screen, do I get a sense of what game is on offer?
Yes, interestingly enough, the cabinet is so faded, it's hard to tell what it was originally intended to be. However, the game that blinks on the screen in front of you is Insight Cycle, a motorcycle racing game.
It's Insight Cycle. It's an old one, but it's still really fun.
So what do we have to do?
Yeah, I mean...
Hey! I wanna smash your fucking video games! Can he hear us?
I assume so, yeah.
You said it's a motorcycle thing?
Yeah. It's actually really fun. You have to try to go as fast as possible around the curves while also getting chased and pursued by other enemies, which you bash back and forth like this.
Wait a minute. It's a motorcycle game?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's,
okay, this is easy. I just walk straight up to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's like all you people who played that that guitar rhythm game instead of learning to play the actual
love that
guitar.
one.
Yeah, like, are you fucking kidding me? It's like, okay, you know, look, someone who can actually ride a real motorcycle. Let me show you how it's done, nerd.
I appreciate the confidence here, Co.
Yeah.
Wait. So you're gonna hack the video game?
What? He wants us to play it?
Well, let me see what I can do. I'm going to either reach out wirelessly or see if there's some sort of a connection that if I could break down the defenses and make things easier for a player, would I be able to do that?
Roll grid spiking check.
Natural 20.
Good thing I didn't say
So
when we
I will
quit.
enjoy a 28, unless you count it as a game console, in which case it'll be a 31.
It's a game console, so 31 is
31.
pretty big. 31's pretty big. With a 31, I will say you innately and almost instantaneously get the
I even have
sense.
this game. Oh, there was an accessory. Can I, with a 31, can I modify the hard light barrier to create the actual like physical, like at the arcade motorcycle that you would ride? Instead of the joystick controls, I would want to give like a seat and have that hard light extend out so that Co could actually jump onto a real motorcycle and turn left and right.
With a 31, and because that's badass.
Right.
I'll
Right.
allow it. You're able to do that. And I'll say, the sensation you get from this, you think about the invitation given by Mega Destroyer. It's a shame your friends had not died, but seeing as how they hear, they will be useful in playing as well. You think about breaking the Astrovox Grid Boy, and as you hack into this, its machinations become very clear to you. You will have to simultaneously hack while one of your party members plays the game.
Okay.
In the same moment.
I see.
And your ability will manipulate the game for them. But much like the Grid Boy, both things will have to happen in concert. And you can even tell that there's a layer of games prepared beneath this one for each other person to play.
I see what she's done. There's a bunch of different games on different layers and what have you. All I have to do is hack while you ride.
You're gonna cheat for me?
Yeah, as far as I can tell, Mega Destroyer's made it extremely challenging. So unless I hack well, it's gonna be almost instant death for you.
Nice. Wise man once said, Ziggy, cheating is based and grinding is cringe.
I agree.
Let's fuck this nerd plans up.
And
I hop right on this
a light
bike.
cycle.
Hell yeah! As I take a drag from my cig.
You hop on to an orange hard light cycle as you grab the handles and it revs. It almost roars, responding to your touch. The screen takes place in front of you. You see yourself co-represented in pixel form in the game, riding the motorcycle as it takes off. As
it roars, I want to strum on the keytar to match that noise, and you'll see like holographic exhaust trails come out of the back of the cycle as I hopefully give you iconic inspiration.
Oh, hell yeah!
Does it look like an actual representation of me, Co?
Yes, it does. It looks exactly. It looks
It
like
looks
you
like an animal.
in the game.
Does it look like an animal?
Is it Rabbit Co?
It looks like you.
That's not me. That doesn't look like me at all. Look how skinny. That's way too skinny to be me. Fuck you. As I'm going ham. So what am I rolling?
I would say either your own computer's check, or if you prefer, from the dexterity skill of actually riding a motorcycle, presented by Ziggy.
Can I use my ground vehicle?
I'll give you a ground vehicles check.
We love to see that. Uh-oh. There it is. Uh-oh.
You have inspiration.
Oh. What is that, D8?
No, you get heroic inspiration is what you said, right?
No, I gave
iconic.
iconic inspiration.
Okay, hold on.
Although, if Mace would allow me, I did mean to do this, but I forgot because we were talking about goats and stuff. We would have been doing short and long rests. If I could have done my encouraging song and my bolstering performance before we got here, I would have I did want to do those.
I'd say that's fair.
So, encouraging song, as you finish a short or long rest, you can play a song to give heroic inspiration to up to 3 allies who can hear you. And so, Ko would have been one of those people, because I always do Ko. So it would have been Ko, Ziggy, and probably Rhett.
Okay, all up.
And then for my bolstering performance, I can perform for up to 6 allies, and we gain 10 temporary HP.
Okay, hell
So we
yeah.
will
They all
also
benefit
have
from that as well.
If that would be okay with you.
With my iconic
I just
inspiration,
forgot.
at rolling a 7, I get a 19.
With a 19, and you get the sense as you play this, you are moving back and forth deftly. Ziggy, with his 31, has made this an extremely easy game. You are blasting up what looks like an elevated and long highway that stretches out over a dark city, but sparkles of light erupt all around you. Other enemy motorcycles come on either side of you, but your club, it's easy as you swing from one side to another. Boom, boom.
Oh my god, it's the escape from Midgard. This is fucking awesome.
You come to the very end as you're rushing through, and a big rush of them all come up, and even from in front of you, and you shift your weight on the bike, and you kick one, and the bike starts to spin and circle around, shooting sparks in all direction as you hold the club out, and you create this whirlwind of spike, steel, and lightning as you blast away all the other riders, and you absolutely crush Insight Cycle, passing the finish line at the end of this bridge where the construction in fact ends. Your vision of you on the bike, you get up, you stand off, you lean against it, and you get a big winner screen.
The most horrible thing starts to happen. Horrifying. I start to have fun. After it was, yeah, you see, I mean, that was fucking lame. Yeah, easy, too easy, too easy.
That was so good. Well
Super
done,
fucking
Cole.
easy,
Well
real
done.
lame, Mega Destroyer. Boring. As I will nonchalantly, I try to just be a nonchalant queen, as I just basically just step off and be like, yeah, whatever.
You get off.
You did so great.
Neutral look as you turn away. It's hard to fight the excitement around it, but you manage to do so. And as you do, the cabinet. Oh, sorry, the cabinet, the game loaded into it, shifts and pulses. Insight Cycle fades away as orange code comes from across the screen either direction as a new screen erupts in front of it. And you see the game Pulse Passion, a known rhythm and dancing game.
Oh, that's cool. I wonder who's got to play this game.
Brett. No, sorry.
That's very funny.
Wait, who, me?
Don't worry about it.
All you have to do is jump on all the pads at the.
Believe in you, buddy.
No, it's you. It's you. You gotta play it. It's a music game.
Good.
So come on.
I would have tried if you think this was me, but
What do I gotta do? Just dance on it?
Yeah, all the cymbals that come down. If you can hit them in the same rhythm, you'll be.
Oh, I've played a game like this before.
Well, let me see if I can hack it. I'll
Please,
endeavor to hack it.
Every time will begin with you doing a grid spiking check.
I'm going to get a 28.
28. Damn. With a 28, once again, you actually go in and you manipulate that orange hard light. You create a pad once more, so that not only do the sticks have to use, there's actually a dance pad that Pixel can take advantage of.
And with, I would have been able to create that with a 15 or 20, but with a 28, I also create the bar that you can hold on to. That makes it that makes it so much easier to play.
And Pixel, please roll either a computer for video games or performance check for dancing.
Is with this, well, there's no question. 14.
14. Even with the 14, with Ziggy's 28, hacks so aggressively. As you see the game come alive ahead of you, you're still thinking about like maybe I might have to sacrifice my life here. Does Ziggy die? Do I die? What would I do to save my friends?
Goats lurking around every corner.
Goats around every corner, and worse, maybe giraffes. Imagine.
Look at the neck
the
on
horror
that guy.
creeps into your mind, and it takes your focus a little bit off on the performance. However,
He thought I needed that ball. Oh shit, I need this ball.
Ziggy has slowed the drop rate of the dancing pings telling you which pads to hit to a speed that makes it simple and easy.
This is too easy for me.
To knock through the game. Boom, hot streak, rhythm mode, as you start blasting through this, and then eventually coming to the end of the song, and you see pulsating passion, winner, as you crush your arcade game as well.
Nice job.
Yeah, Pinks!
Nice job.
Well done.
Yeah! That was amazing!
Yeah, that's nerd shit.
Actually, that
right
was
there.
nerd shit. Yeah, boring.
Shit.
Boo!
We got this, Mega Destroyer. We're coming for you.
Once more, Pulse Passion fades away. The orange lines replace a new screen as a dark image of space erupts. And then in metallic font, you see Wing Mech Exodus pilot game. As Ziggy, once more, you will have to grid spot.
This seems too easy. What's the deal here?
I mean, I don't know. Maybe everybody's just doing a great job.
All right, fine. You gonna be able to keep up?
I'm gonna hack it and you can fly it. You must have played in the flight simulator that we set up on the ship, right? I had Wing Mech Exodus there.
Yeah, don't worry about it. This is just like carving a pumpkin.
Outrageous.
I get behind the machine. I joystick buttons. I'm ready to go. I'm
22 this time for old Ziggy.
Still very good. I'd say with the 22, you once again manipulate that hard light, and if you choose buttons, or Ziggy actually creates what looks like a pilot's harness, much like what was in the.
I'm gonna take every advantage I can get. Cheating is based.
You sit in what feels like a pilot's cockpit. And especially with Ziggy's expertise, not unlike the Sparrow with the similar controls, like rail controls and button presses, as you take in and what it engages in the screen in front of you. Is this imposing, incredible white and red mech with a cloak with an emblazoned lion in its chest.
That's pretty cool.
Really pretty badass. Whoever came up with that. And you may roll a piloting check, acrobatics check.
Yeah, I'm proficient with starfighters, right? So I should be able to roll.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll a starfighters.
Did you say at advantage or just straight up with proficiency? Sorry. Just regular one roll.
Yeah, I think it's just with proficiency.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't know if I heard you properly. Proficiency is 1, 2, 3. 24.
24. Once more between the two of you, you take into space. The controls so familiar, built just like the Sparrow that you sit in. Your mech blasts out into the air. Expertly, you move throughout space. Enemies appear in front of you. You start blasting through them as you're battling your way through swaths and hordes of encroaching ships until eventually a large other mech fighter shows up in front of you. And it becomes a one-on-one solo duel. and once more you look them down as you lock in and you punch the controls forward as you blast towards it. In the final moments before crashing, before colliding, you hit an evasive, incredible maneuver to dip beneath them, dodging a sword slash as you take position behind, and you're able to stab cleanly straight through their form. As you as well tear this mech in half with your beam saber, and you are declared the winner.
Easy. I'll light a cigarette, I'll stand up and I'll say, if this nerd wanted to give me a challenge, it would have been a typing game.
Yeah!
That's very funny.
Up high, man. Gosh.
Nice job, Pike. Oh, am I gonna have to play one of these?
Too easy, too easy!
If I had to guess, Rhett.
Once more, the orange lines come across, the hard light shifts, and a new game takes place. Term Disaster 2. In front, a large rifle sits on what looks like the experience of a railgunner.
Oh.
Have you ever played this one? It's a shooting game.
Do you shoot big proto-bucks? Sorry, large proto-bucks?
No, it's kind of like Time Crisis 2.
You know,
You push that pedal in order to duck, and then you jump out and you shoot all the bad guys, and you try to avoid shooting the good guys when they pop up. And sometimes there are power-ups.
wait, is it like one of these or is it like one of these?
I'd say this one has like a single rifle component.
Yeah, this is the second one.
Good luck, big guy.
They had pistols
It'll be
for
just
the
like
first
at the range. All right, here we go.
one. Let me see if I can upgrade it for you. I'm going to get to another 28. Unbelievable.
28.
Jeez.
Instead of controls, once more, Ziggy shifts to hard light. Basically, an orange replication of your ether cannon takes place as you can pick it up and you start using this to take aim as the game begins and you start moving forcibly down a corridor. Things start erupting
It's on rails.
out
It's
around
on rails. You don't have to move.
As you just start blasting.
They're shooting me. They're shooting me.
Stop doing don't do that.
No.
Don't lean, just fire back. Red, come on, you're embarrassing us.
I was gonna say with a 28, all I do is make sure that the gun's accurate. That's all I do.
He fixes the gun, absolutely. Let's say for you, roll an attack roll, unless you think something else is more apropos.
Attack roll sounds pretty good to
Roll
me.
an attack roll.
My advantage because he's hacking. the
You
planet.
have heroic inspiration.
I do.
me.
I'm gonna use it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it. That's better. This is not the actual grav gun, so it doesn't actually get my +1, but it's still. Can I use? Do I get to use my int mod for this, or because it's just a regular gun, is it Dex?
No, I would say he's effectively replicated
can you
your.
replicate
I mean, you
my
got a
guy?
28 on grid
Okay,
spiking.
perfect.
He has effectively
So that is an
replicated
18 to hit.
the ether cannon
That's an 18
to
to hit.
its. With an 18 and a
Hell yeah.
28, you're blasting down this railway as you see creatures of all manner erupting out in all
footpad.
directions. You hit the footpad. It's a little. You're trying to dodge. They're shooting at you. You're moving your body.
It's hard
a
to
little
time. It's
strange
hard to
at
time.
first, but then you get the
I'm
hang of it.
reloading when I dodge. It doesn't work like that. Ziggy.
You move the gun to reload, but you very funny. You start blasting away at all these creatures that are running at you as you're being pulled kind of back, and the camera elongates away from you, and you're blasting and blasting and blasting until a massive dinosaur erupts behind you, and you're tracking its weak points. You even bring the eye down and find the spots, and you're
I got the hang of this.
and it gets close and it charges at you. Its maw opens up wide, but two shots straight into the mouth as it opens up, and it goes, as this dinosaur is shot and blown apart as it falls back, and you, for Term Crisis 2, come to the end of the rail, and the gun triumphantly bounces in the air as you see, winner!
Yeah! I'll show those dinos how'd I do, Ziggy.
You did amazing. Well done.
I like how every time I let go of the pedal, Ziggy didn't account for the animation change. So normally it looks like Rhett holding the grab gun, but when I reload, the model sloops back to like a standard video game protagonist with like a pistol, reloads, but the same mesh like graphic is on top of it, and then I go back into Rhett mode. Like if you've ever seen Fallout,
very hard.
where when you jump a fence and you're with dog meat turns into a human. That's like German Shepherd spotted. Yeah, climbs over it, and then turns back into a dog. It's
absolutely correct. That's so funny.
That's a nightmare.
God damn it. One final time, the code comes through.
We played your games. We're ready. Come on. Reveal yourself.
One last game erupts on the arcade.
How am I gonna hack and play at the same time?
You're gonna have to try. Because Millions Hidden Fortress takes the screen in front of you. One of the most difficult platforming games to ever hit arcades.
Millions Hidden Fortress? I've never played this. This is a nightmare. This is known as one of the worst games ever made. What are you doing? And also, is it Milon? What is it? No one knows. No one knows, Mega Destroyer.
Yeah, no one knows, you fucking nerd!
Oh, it literally is. I've never heard of this.
And that's true, nobody knows. And even rarer to meet someone who's actually beaten it. You will have to grid spike and play at the same time.
I'm gonna grid spike for the.
You may not roll at advantage because you're doing both. Together.
Here we go. That's good.
You'll have to roll grid spiking raw,
man. Get one more
and then roll a computer check raw.
Okay, here comes the grid spiking check, and what I'm grid spiking for is the strategy guide.
Oh.
15.
You have heroic inspiration.
And my computer. No, I'm more worried about playing the game.
Yeah.
That's going to be a 24. So 15 and 24. We'll see. I will start to. I'll grab the joystick. I will start to mess with the controls, and the music will start. Oh, there's 4 levels to the fortress. Oh, okay. Well, hold on. How do I do?
You see yourself. You see Ziggy once more yourself in your hoodie with your backpack, moving through the hidden fortress as you start to dodge and erupt and jump through platformings. At first, it feels extremely positive. You're very confident in yourself. The strategy guide you're pulling up. Yes, absolutely. I know where to go. And then you turn a page and it looks like 3 or 4 are missing. And it's as that moment that your attention wavers that you look forward and a piercing lance strikes out and pierces your chest.
Like in real life or just in the game?
Fuck?
In real life.
You take 6 points of lightning damage. As a orange arcing lightning arcs from the arcade cabinet and strikes you in your chest as you're playing.
Ow.
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Did you lose?
No, I.
Am I still playing? Is it the game
still
still
playing?
going on?
It's not over yet. Roll a computer check. Roll another computer check.
I'm glad you guys stalled it so well. This time I get a 29.
29. With a 29, you made it about halfway. That caught you off guard. You start over. You run. You're using the guide. You get through.
I don't keep any of my items when I start over?
You're moving. You don't keep any of your items while you start over. It's just as hard as it was before. This is an extremely unforgiving game. But you maneuver and you jump. You get to that same spot, 3 missing pages from the guide. The lance arcs out. You jump and dodge somehow in the same moment in the air as you crouch. It fast falls you to the ground and you miss an above spike that comes down, trying to catch you from above. As you expertly maneuver between these protruding blades coming at you, now from all directions, you enter a form of zone as the game now seems to make sense to you. You've never played it. You've never seen anyone beat it. You've hardly heard of it, and yet as the blade shoo 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 shoo, you move. It's almost like watching a beautiful dance. As Ziggy, the pixelated version of Ziggy swirls and turns and flips across the screen until you reach the final level of the fortress, and you stand there in its throne room, in its treasure room. I'll say, victorious. And once more above, you see winner.
Nice.
Winner. Winner.
I can't believe I beat that. That's a really hard game. You know, if you stand in one place for too long, you just get hit by lightning. It's horse shit.
It looked like a challenging game, Ziggy. Well done.
Yeah, you did it. Nice job, man.
All right, I think that should be the last of them. That's 5, right?
By my count.
All right. Your turn. Can you help us yet?
Yeah, you brought us here. You want our information? You want information? Give it to us.
It's as you beat the 5th and final game, the orange hard light around the cabinet evaporates, and you hear a loud ka-chunk as the double doors reinforced with dynasteel to your side unlock.
Through here, I think. You all ready?
Yeah. Are you okay?
That really stung.
You got electrocuted.
I did get electrocuted. I'm glad none of you got hurt, though.
You just did that well, thanks to you for cheating.
Well, I couldn't hack and play at the same time. It was tough.
Don't forget you had 10 points of temporary hit points.
Before or after?
Before, so now you only have 4.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
Big news.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Ziggy, this is your time. Are you ready to face your nemesis?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
This guy better uphold his end of the fucking deal.
For the sake of the bounty, let's get this guy.
If this devolves into some sort of strange nerd fight, is there a way you can like flag us in or out if you think you can handle it yourself? Or
Yeah, you guys just gonna slap each other? Like,
It usually involves very cool breakdancing, I'll have you know.
I don't believe that for 1 second.
All right. If it turns into a weird computer thing, then I don't know. Just punch him in the face. We're here for the information.
all right.
Emboldened with the quest to face your nemesis, you turn from the cabinet towards the dynasteel doors at your side. Ziggy, you lead the procession. You put your hand on the door, hesitating for but a moment as you push both and they swing wide. And I propose that's where we take a quick break.
Oh, okay. Let's do it.
Hot damn.
That's where you'll find me. With starlight in your eyes, you set the world on fire. I'm on the stars. That's where you'll find me. With starlight in your eyes, you set the world on fire. Join me on this neon over
Ziggy, 2 hands on the door. You push forward.
Let's see what my nemesis has in store for us next.
As the final door is unsealed, you step into the heart of the 1UP arcade. The maze of arcade machines ends before a square-shaped room lined with cabinets with a single enormous screen high above you. Then the room fills with orange light as grids and cascading 1s and 0s cover every screen. You see the shimmering grid-lined helmet of Mega Destroyer appear on every single one, and the voice emerges once more.
You've made it to the final stage, Dino Bite. The final boss. I admit no one has ever cracked my code before. No one has ever decrypted my encryption before. And when I discovered someone had and reviewed your work, no, this I'll do face to face.
Oh, shit. And from out behind one of the cabinets, you see long fingers wrap around, ending in orange nails. As moving from behind, you see a figure in a almost not unlike yours, a orange and black hoodie with the hood pulled up and a helmet wrapped around the head, walks out at the other end of the room and fits a claw under the helmet and pulls it up. Once more speaks, this time not modulated. It's much higher as you hear what sounds like the voice of a young nerdy woman project through the speakers that surround you. What I saw was perfect. It was beautiful. When I saw your code, Dino Bite, I was enchanted. I have never seen such virtuosity, such a respect for the code, such a respect for the game. You are perfect. Together with your hypercoding and my cybertronic expertise, we can become masters of the hypergrid, Dino Bite. Masters of the code of reality itself. But that can only be if you clear the final stage and win my adoration forever. I will not hold back, and you and your friends will die if you do not overcome the challenge. The life of your family is at stake, Dino Bite. There is only win or die. There is no other option. Then a rapidly pulsing grid pattern fills the room as the largest screen above you pulses, and she emerges from it in a sleek black covered suit with the hood under the hoodie in orange grid lines. You see her long tail, pointed ears, neon glowing rollerblades that lead streaks of orange light. You see her now, a young Claudarian woman with grid runner powers just like you. Mega Destroyer circles around you at incredible speed as she punches keys on the forearm of her suit.
God, she's a Zuma.
And 4 arcade cabinets project orange hard light as they take a physical form. Physical programs manifested from the hypergrid materialize next to each one of your friends, Ziggy, as your nemesis prepares to massacre you all. I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Oh shit!
Guys, watch out! She's crazy.
We already knew that!
Oh my god.
I
Okay.
rolled pretty good.
Let's see what we get here.
I didn't. My initiative
good.
rolls on
Not
all of
good.
my characters are amazing except for Ko. Barnabas, I kill it.
It'll turn.
Kriko,
It'll come
I
back
kill
around.
it.
The only thing I roll well on.
Ko, I
No,
don't
I've been
roll
rolling
above
well
a
second.
10.
I've
I don't
been
roll
rolling
above
well.
a 6.
I get a 7 again.
I got a name.
Oh my god.
Mace, we'll have
You're
to
above me this
take your
time,
time.
though.
Yeah.
You'll have to decide where
you can
where
go
you want
first.
us.
I got
Do first and foremost, I will do initiative. So
I think I'm too stunned.
20 to
But
25.
up to you. Up to
20.
you.
Nice.
20. Rhett at the top. 15. Oh, sorry. 20 to 15. Okay.
Not today. I was due.
Oh no.
15 to 10.
10. No way. Holy fuck.
Wow.
That's
Well, that was a good time to get a bad roll out of the way, I guess.
that's an up.
7-8. 7-8.
That's very funny.
That's very funny. The rest.
It's gonna be Ko, Ziggy, and
Pixel.
Pixel. We both got 8s. Ko's going first because Ziggy is, for lack of a better word, stunned.
Oh, I like this song.
Hell yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
programs erupt out of the arcade cabinets around you, taking position around each one of your party members. Let's do. You guys can place yourselves in the section closer to me.
So,
you can do kind of if you want to do just like
cabinets around the
this
edge
is
of the whole
kind
thing.
of like
I was
just
just- I'll
rimmed
do it.
in
I got you.
cabinets.
Just
You don't have. Yeah.
definitely. Go everything you want. Don't let me stop you. Keep going.
Yep. She.
Ziggy came in first, presumably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we were kind of like in the middle. See if she's like zooming around us.
Yep.
How can a song shred so hard?
Maybe one over. Let's do that.
It's not gonna be perfect.
That's totally fine. Just to give a
great.
sensation. And there's a large screen. I'll say she ended right there.
Oh, like a center cabinet.
Who doesn't have heroic inspiration?
I do not.
I didn't.
Just Rich?
And you.
I know I don't have
So
it.
it's
but
just
I don't have it.
Ko and Ziggy have heroic inspiration.
I don't think I've
Oh,
used
that's
mine.
right.
Did I use mine?
You didn't? No, neither one of you used yours.
You
I've
gave
been
me
marking
one.
them
Thank
off.
you. Thank you.
And
I'm
then
gonna-
Ko, you also have iconic inspiration.
Did you give it to yourself?
No,
So
because
the
I
three of
can,
us don't have
only
it.
do 3, so the 3 of us don't have
Got it. I can give one person one. That's what we're know.
Excellent. So she's swarming around you, these light rollerblades, leaving almost a trail of that similar orange hard light as she moves swiftly throughout your party. She takes position squaring off against Ziggy as these figures, arcade, almost pixelated, erupt from the cabinets and pop out around you. Rhett, what do you do?
This is clearly like a fight or die situation, right? Based on everything she said, I think that's fair to assume.
Oh yeah, she said that.
she
She said
said definitely-
life or death.
life or
Yeah.
death.
You know
either
that
win
when
or you die.
She was comfortable murdering your waiter. That like people died in the scuffle.
Yeah.
She has announced several times that it's a shame that you all didn't die when they were trying to get Ziggy, and that this moment is quite literally you will have to fight to survive. And if you beat her as the final boss, she may give you what she knows.
All right, Ziggy, you take her. We'll get these, and I'm gonna just the program that's right in front of me.
Number one.
I'm gonna fire off 2 shots at it. The first shot is 15 to hit. Does 15 hit?
15 hits?
There we go.
I'm going to apply Vex to it, and I'm just going to attack a second time. Thank
Send these
God.
guys straight to hell.
Another 15.
15
So
hits?
those both hit. 15 plus 12 is 15, 27 points of force damage to
Hell
number
yeah.
1.
27 points of force damage. Holy shit.
Oh, this should be interesting.
You take aim and boof, boof, boof. You're warmed up from term disaster 2.
Right.
You're
I'm like almost
draw
pressing for the
easy.
pedal and nothing's happening.
Yeah, your foot taps as you're firing. Oh, right. As two massive shots lob into this thing, you see them take massive damage. As you've delivered a heavy blow as it crashes into this black pixelated form with a face of orange neon light.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to move. Is this hold on each creature with? Is this? No, that's. I'm going to then run this way. And I am going to turn my alternate fire mode on, and the aperture will turn
hell yeah.
narrowly as it'll concentrate the graviton into a beam that shoots forward. 30-foot line. It's 5 feet wide, so I'm going to go all the way through those guys, and they need to make a Dex save DC 16.
All right, I'll do them individually. 1.
That is right.
Oh, 1 did not roll well. It's sorry. What? Dex save.
Dex save.
Not even close. Oh no, 11.
They fail, so they will both take 2d8 force damage. There's a force for necrotic. Hold on. Oh, wow. Not bad. They will both take 10 force damage, or half as much on a successful one. A non-magical item being worn or carried takes the damage if it's in the line. If the beam destroys an object, the line continues past it. So they just take 10 force damage.
Okay.
That's their turn.
Brutal as this line erupts and lights up this area, bathed no longer in kind of just the orange glow around you. You add to this Technicolor brightness as you blast this beam straight through them. One is looking a little rough and kind of actually starts to spark.
Hell yeah.
And it is now Megadeth's turn. You think you can outcode me? Let's see if you know this one. Source deletion. And you'll see an orange sphere start in the dead center between Ziggy, Ko, and Pike. As it enters the area, a sphere of ones and zeros, and then rapidly it expands. Covering a 20-foot radius.
I wonder what that means.
As it claps back. And I need everyone to make a dexterity saving
I'm good at that.
Natural 20.
Nice.
What a time to get a natural
Dex saving
20.
throw? I have +8.
Do I want to use my heroic inspiration on this? Probably.
Probably.
All right, I'm using my heroic.
17.
Same thing.
I believe Mace meant Mega Destroyer.
Mega Destroyer.
Mega Death.
Megadeth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I wrote Megadeth on the card. Oh man,
Oh,
I'm
no,
dumb.
you're in trouble.
I'm dumb, bro. I wrote it on my initiative card. That's why I said it. Mega Destroyer is here.
That's
Not
very
Megadeth. Oh man, this is big damage. All right, Dex saving throw. DC 16.
I tied it.
I don't know if 20 would hit you, Rhett. Probably not, but everybody else.
No, he's out.
Okay.
I think it would get everybody.
He said he specifically said he put it right here.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I mean, this is... Yeah. No,
I got a
it's
17.
That's fine.
I got a 16.
I had a 24.
Meet or beat, right?
The DC. Do we have the date? DC?
I don't think we do.
Oh, way. Oh, sorry, it was DC 16, yeah.
Nice.
I tied it.
Okay, so you met it.
I
You beat
rolled
it.
like ass.
Yeah.
Meet or beat. Oh, you beat it.
Yeah. I
Right.
think everybody.
Oh, you're out. Ziggy?
8.
8.
I used my heroic inspiration and I rolled 6 twice.
Uh-oh. 40 points of damage as this sphere bursts and then claps as if it deletes the zone itself. It creates a loud burst.
Don't forget you have 10 points of temporary.
Yep. I just chewed through.
Yeah, I mean, that helps.
And half if we succeeded.
Half if you succeed,
Yeah.
so you take 20 points if you succeeded.
What kind, is it fire damage?
Yeah, fire damage.
Well, it matters. I'm resistant to radiant. So
That's fire
I just want to make
damage.
sure it's actually
and
fire
she'll
damage.
and she'll race back. She'll race back just like two squares. The kill drones will
Man.
now activate.
My kingdom for a counterspell. Why didn't I take that? I'm such a fool.
The programs, yes. Yeah. The programs will move down. 2 and 4 will move down 1 square.
Like this way?
Yep. No, sorry, towards me. Yep, you got it.
Yep.
Perfect. And then that one as well.
Oh, that's frightening.
And then 1 and 3 will stay where they are.
I don't like that.
Them going back to back is scary.
Yeah.
Ko and I are about to get Swiss cheesed.
I'm about
Okay.
Bonnie and Clyde it right here.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, no, it's
1 is gonna attack Rhett. Ooh. That's 14.
That misses.
Okay. 2 will attack Ko.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
I'm definitely
that's
using
not
my
bad.
center deflection.
That is 21.
Metal hand.
Okay.
Man, that opening attack was brutal.
Yeah, what a way to start a fight.
You're telling me.
That's like when the dragon starts with the
I can't believe you're still standing.
I'm in trouble.
It's you take 7 points, but it's lightning damage.
You're a chunky dino boy. Oh, it's lightning damage? Oh, that's
These
belong.
as they walk out, they have almost like
Cooked.
they have arm blasters, as you see. But even this, it pulls at the end of its blaster. It pulls like an orange light as it fires out and hits you for 7 points of damage. 4 will fire on Pike.
Yeah.
3 will fire on Pixel.
And it's just lightning damage? No other types of damage?
Just lightning damage.
Just to clarify. Okay, I want to hear from the DM.
That's the hypergrid damage type. Or one of them at least.
Lightning. Yes.
Yeah.
For Pixel, 14. I'm guessing that.
That misses.
Beautiful.
Nice.
For Pike, however. Actually, I think yours is pretty high. 17.
Oh, yeah, I got 19.
You
I
got
got another
this.
way.
Yeah. Okay.
I definitely, it barely misses me.
So they miss as well. That is the program's
What
turn.
the hell?
Pike, it's now to you.
I am going to realize that I'm shoulder to shoulder with Pixel and Ziggy, and I don't want them to get, absolutely just shredded. So I'm going to step forward and in front of Pixel, if that's okay, to try to basically shield you and give you cover.
Oh, thanks, Pike.
As I go into attack number 3, and I am just going to unload on this guy. I'm going to take 2 attacks and flurry of
which one?
blows. Number 3, I'm stepping in front of Pixel to try to, protect her. And what are you smiling about?
What?
All right, I'm flurry of blowsing him. I don't care. Even if this ends up killing me, I'm sorry, everybody. Goodbye.
Yeah.
It's been fun. I guess technically I can just attack him first. Fuck you. The first one's gonna be an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
The next one, ooh, that's gonna be low. That's a 14 to hit.
14 hits.
No, they're,
Okay.
Wow, okay.
they're made out of rubber. Everything that
I'll
you do
roll
to
the
them
damage for the
bounces back
first
and
2.
it sticks to you.
Let's roll the damage for the first 2. Oh, sweet. That's actually 19 points of damage for the first 2 attacks as I punch this thing twice.
Sorry, I'm just fixing
I want to see if my fists explode off my body or something.
You hit these first 2 strikes, you
Yeah.
come in, and you level into the program, and you see these, little pixelated blocks kind of almost jumping off of them as your strikes land. It feels it's a strange sensation to hit them, almost like hitting a punching bag, but a little more ethereal to it.
Sounds marked.
And it takes 19 points of damage.
For the first 2 attacks.
That's for 4?
For number 3.
3, okay.
And then I'm gonna flurry of blows, since my hands didn't explode off my body. Another 19. Damn it. I got a dirty 20 and like a 27.
You hit for sure.
Oh, man. I'm crushing this damage. That's 14, that's 24 points of damage for the next 2 attacks. I rolled almost max over the course of all those attacks. I'm just beating the shit out of this thing.
Once more, this thing kind of starts. You're absolutely crushing it. A flurry of punches, kicks, a knee straight to its body. Pixels are kind of flying off in chunky blocks. And this one is also looking very rough.
That is my whole turn, as I am just engaged with 3 and 4 to try to make sure that they don't like crush Pixel behind me.
Cool.
Oh my God, Siggy, you have a stalker! Fucking have a Grid Runner duel and then kill her!
What?
As I am going to, good luck, buddy! As I am going to charge forward with my club, as I will say, really nice fancy equipment. It would really suck if rain fucked it up. As I burst with my Storm Soul, and rather than doing Thunder Soul or my Unleash the Storm, I'm unleashing my Tempest Born as rain sheets lash around me. Me and allies in the 10-foot emanation have half covered all range attacks.
Whoa!
So if you want to basically get plus 2 AC.
How big is the aura? 10 feet?
10 feet. If you want plus 2 AC to ranged.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you
I'm
do.
climbing onto your back. You have
15.
You have iconic inspiration
15 hits?
if you need it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, 15 hits. Yeah. You're taking the programs?
Yeah.
Yes, 15 hits.
As I grab my club, as I surge into it, as I am using the power property, as I have, I believe, 25 charges. As I'm using one of my charges to power it so it becomes a 1d12. As I hold it with both hands.
Nice.
That's going to be, 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
13 points, okay. And this is which number, I'm sorry?
That's number 2.
2.
Hold on. 12. Should I use Iconic Inspiration? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. Nope. Didn't work.
Well, 13.
What did you
Well,
roll?
you did have your heroic inspiration.
Yeah, but I thought I could just snipe it too. 12, 13?
13 is the AC.
Yeah! As I am going to,
Hell yeah.
They're probably huge.
Well, no, he roughed them up already.
Yeah.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Damn.
And this is the 2 again?
Yeah.
I guess I did do like 40 damage to that.
I'm also not knocking them back because I know that they're in a line.
Almost all of them have taken roughly 40 points of damage.
Yeah, we're fucking them
This has
up.
been an absolutely just disruptive first round. And we're not even through it. It just absolutely crushing with your club as you strike blows from every side. And with that inspiration, the call, the song of Pixel at your back, when one looks as if it's about to miss by a hair, you hear the tune come in from the keytar as you're able to adjust, and it swings and crushes into this program. Those same pixelated blocks falling off of either side as you're just raining down blows in your storming fury.
Last attempt, or I use my free melee attack on this. I missed. So I'm going to use my heroic inspiration to attempt to just maybe finish the guy off.
How many times do you get heroic inspiration? Just permanently?
No, so he
I
Poe
use
had a
iconic
heroic
inspiration and an iconic inspiration.
Oh, okay.
So
okay,
I'm now
okay.
out of inspiration entirely, and I'm out of temp HP.
Yep.
So I'm ready
Got
to
it.
go. I just now have half cover. Half cover, which is plus 2 AC. That should be a 18 to hit. As that is not a D12. That is going to be 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
As I go in with a kick to this hard light program from the hypergrid.
The kick, once more, big. They're almost like, it almost looks like Swiss cheese now with the blocks of pixel that have been almost fully removed from it, as if a game of Connect 4 just begun, with holes opened all throughout its form, as it looks extremely rough.
I'm going to activate the sap property and on it, and so it is disadvantage on the next attack roll before the start of my next turn.
Understood.
Well done. Nice.
Ziggy.
Ziggy.
This massive explosion goes off behind me, and my hoodie flaps in the concussive force. I turn back and see the lightning bolts moving through and between my friends. The slugs being shot out of the drones that are coming after us, and I am going to face Mega Destroyer, and I'm gonna say, Hypercoder to Hypercoder, your code is elegant, and I appreciate the gift, but this isn't the way, this isn't a game, this is real life, and you made a big mistake when you tried to attack my friends, and I'm going to execute one of my most powerful scripts. A lightning bolt is going to suddenly charge from the end of my grid boy, and it's going to continue to charge, growing larger and larger and larger. And you realize I'm capturing the energy that's being shot from the attackers on either side of my allies, as some of their shots are going into the hypergrid and continuing to fuel and charge this huge blast as a 100-foot long, 5-foot wide line blasts out from me directly in Mega Destroyer's direction. I need her to make a dexterity saving throw. That's gonna fuck me up.
I know. No, it's Mega Destroyer. It's Mega Destroyer, not Mega Death. I fixed my card.
Oh. Not on our side.
Thanks a lot, Mace.
That's 2. Or, I mean, I rolled a 2.
I'm gonna need
she's cooked.
4.
She's cooked.
She is indeed cooked as I roll 8d6 lightning damage.
Can you change the damage type?
Horrible.
100%.
Horrible. 6.
I hate when that happens. I'm sorry that my dice are failing you terribly.
22 lightning damage goes in her direction.
22. So she failed, so she'll take all of it. You gather this energy, and you almost see the pixelated masses that are being chunked off of these programs as your friends just start laying into them all around you. As you gather this energy from the hypergrid, those dark pixels of black and orange start to swirl and mix in until you blast out this beam from your grid boy in front of you, and she takes a solid blow.
So she's not resistant.
I expected better.
I'm going to even step forward confidently as she continues to roll her blade around the arena, basically trying to make sure that she focuses all of her attention on me. I am very hurt, but I do not want my friends to be in danger, and I have no way of healing myself. Assuming she takes the full damage, I'm going to pass my turn.
Oh. You said it was lightning damage?
I wondered based on all of the lightning that was happening.
Yeah.
I was like,
No,
wait
that's
a
my
minute,
bad. No, she doesn't.
She doesn't?
It doesn't
That's
look
too
like she
bad, because I used my reaction, and I used adaptive execution. And it removes resistances. Thank you. I'll use my reaction so that the spell's damage ignores damage resistance, making sure that she takes the full lightning damage. It's a hack. It's a hack counter hack, and I executed on the fly.
A grid battle as she motions to code against you as the lightning comes in.
She's
developing
against
the
her
resistance. She holds like a a grid boy against her arm.
Oh, she's got the power gloves. It's so bad.
That's amazing. It's an incredible
She's
reference.
coding against you as you're blasting. This eruption of lightning strikes her. She's unimpressed until rapid fire. You burst through her coating, remove her resistances to lightning, and she takes the full. As the force of this knocks her back, surprising her.
I mean,
That's what I've come to expect from Dinobite.
it was only like half what you did to me. I don't know.
Fuck her up, Ziggy! Come on, you can do better than that!
If I had to put a numerical number on it.
I start to type, and you can see that same charge starting to grow as I continue to capture more and more lightning energy, telegraphing my next move. Then I'll pass my turn.
So I was gonna ask a question.
Oh yeah, please.
Sorry, it's gone. Apologies.
It'll come back.
No worries.
Yep.
Pixel.
We'll 100% forget this later. The programs are also resistant to lightning.
Good to know.
That makes sense.
There you go.
They're very lightning.
Yeah, they're very lightning.
They're made of electricity. Hard light.
Yes,
They're made of hard light.
Pixel will swing her guitar around and begin to play a song.
I want a game with somebody. I want to level up with somebody. Yeah, I want a game with somebody. With my buddy named Ziggy.
And I'm gonna cast Iconic Inspiration on Ziggy. And then also in that same bonus action, I am going to create my backup hologram, but this time, to hide it a little bit, it becomes a little tiny version of the light sprite. And it just kind of whips around behind Ziggy as I move over to Ko to get as close to her as possible as she had called out. So I'm gonna be like right immediately behind you.
It's right here.
It's just like did someone say pizza?
What the hell is going on over there? I can't see anything.
And then for my action, I am going to cast Cure Wounds through my Pixie Sprite
Nice.
on Ziggy at a 3rd level.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's play the game right there, man.
Just running it back. Running it
Play
back.
the game.
And, no, that's it. That's all.
Because I couldn't get to him.
You just witnessed the Hypercoder subclass feature from Ziggy and the Hollow Star subclass feature from Pixel. Wonderful.
That's still so cool. I can't get over how fun that is.
It's huge. I mean, it's unbelievable.
What? Wait, what did you do?
Just the subclass feature, being able to create this hologram and being able to
Deliver the heals and like
the flexibility is it brings me
35
joy.
points of healing
35.
To who?
to Ziggy.
He undid
Almost the
attack,
entire
the source
fireball.
deletion.
Oh my god!
I'm back to 1 under max. That's fucking crazy.
That's massive.
That's wild.
absolutely massive.
my hoodie.
Undo.
My hoodie.
Control Z. Control Z.
I got you,
Control
bestie.
Z.
I got you.
Thanks, Max.
Version control.
Kill this freak.
I'm doing my best.
Hey.
Fucking nerd. Did I do good?
Yeah, bitch!
Woo!
Fuck him up!
That's my turn.
Rhett, back to you.
So I just shot and then shot the beam, and almost instinctually I stomp down on a pedal that's not there, and I go, and I'm the bonus action, line them again, and see if this kills
they
them.
are fucking fried.
They need to.
bro.
The beam will fire forward in a line, and they need to make dex saving throws.
Okay.
That's the Grav Gunner subclass feature of the Machinist. Alternate firing for the Grav Gun.
Not even close.
Only 5 force damage
Oh boy.
6.
Okay.
And who's this to?
to 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Just analyzing how poorly I rolled my damage.
Let me open up Excel and.
I'm
run
running
some-
the numbers.
run some
It
scripts.
fucking sucked.
I'll make a.
Is she wearing headphones by
scatter
chance?
graph.
No, she had like a head covering on, but when she took it off, she has the hood pulled up over kind of like an otherwise black outfit.
Gotcha.
I'm picturing a nerdier version of Ketra from She-Ra, for those who know. Real ones who know ball.
Are they still standing?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm waiting to see how they stand.
They both take the damage.
5 points of force damage.
5 points of force damage. You can see as this blast hits number 1 and cascades into number 2. As the line goes out, number 1 destroyed.
Nice.
Begins to be the pixels turn from black. They begin to disperse, and just before they do, they turn that full neon orange before they push almost into a yellow and explode. And I need you, Co, and Pixel to roll dexterity saving throws.
Me? What?
Pike hears this explosion and goes, uh-oh.
Now I roll a natural 20.
I'm using the exploding death bomb, and I'm like,
DC
uh-oh.
13. DC 13.
I rolled the natural 1 plus 1.
I am presuming that because my range says half cover against ranged attacks,
This is not
we
a ranged
don't get
attack.
+2
Correct.
to this for the. Okay, got it.
This is just a dex saving throw.
Do you
so it's
use
not
that
AC.
paladin or enforcer aura?
Level 6.
Yeah, that Torbek is level 6.
That's right. That's right.
So
not quite there yet.
I crush it. 23.
Nice.
I had a 17.
Oh boy.
As the program bursts, so DC's 13. As the program bursts, anyone, if you failed, if you failed, you take 12 points of lightning damage.
Oh my god.
If you passed, you take half that.
Seeing that.
But 2 is destroyed.
Oh, she's also destroyed. Oh shit.
No, 2 is destroyed.
No,
One was destroyed.
You said 1 was. Wait. Was 1 or 2 destroyed?
Oh, I'm sorry. 2 was destroyed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Well, sorry, I thought
That's
that was
the one
one
that
that
I
was
beat
closer
up.
to me.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Fuck!
That's right.
Rhett, you were out of range of that then. It's a 10-foot emanation.
Oh.
So you were out of range of 2. You get
Roger
undo
that.
that damage.
Roger that.
Cohen Pixel, you are still within that range.
Yep, totally.
You will maintain half
3
damage.
damage.
So
Lightning,
6.
plasma. Get out of here.
Ow!
Get out of here.
Ow!
I got you, Pix!
I will. So with that's my bonus action.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I just wanted to see what that was.
Let's go.
With my action, I'm gonna see that Ko's right there, and that Pike's got 2 guys on him by himself, and that one is radiating with Alara's glowing light. So I'm gonna say, "I'm with you, Pike," and I'm gonna run over here to give you a little bit of backup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm just going to fire. We'll start with 1 attack. And then if I miss, I do not miss.
Pretty weak.
Let's
you might be able to
let's
nuke
do. Ooh, 9 plus 6 is
Hell yeah.
15 points of force damage to number 3.
Which is the one that I was pummeling.
Black, orange, yellow. It begins to explode.
I mean, all this happened so fast. I don't even know what's happening.
Are you in the range of this one now? From where you moved?
No.
I don't believe so.
He's out of it.
Okay.
Seeing that how they exploded, I would have been like,
You would have been
right on the edge.
That's
You know, like
fair,
in
that's
WoW,
fair to
where you
say.
stay right on
You
the
would
edge.
have decided to move on the edge.
Yeah, you just strafe.
Pike.
Dex saving throw?
Dex saving
Hit
throw.
D.
Oh, yeah, crushed it. 24.
Yeah, I just
Easy.
figured Pike would be able to easily dodge, and then I'm gonna do my last
Whoa!
attack. Ooh, that probably still hits though, because it's
17 points of damage. So half.
Holy
half the 17.
shit.
Yeah. And it's lightning damage.
15 to hits.
Sorry, which one is this?
I'm attacking 4 now with my second attack.
4 is untouched.
15 points of
Yeah,
damage.
I didn't hit 4.
15
15
Nice.
points of damage.
That's my turn.
All right. Damn, 17.
Not bad. But you're gonna have to do a lot better than this if you want to win this round. And she will dash on her rollerblades, almost creating, a triangle formation,
Triangle.
like right in front
Do you have
of
an orange marker anymore?
Ziggy.
Yeah. I have pink. I know it's not orange.
That
Triangle.
As she
don't think orange is in here.
moves this way, she's gonna go from
It's all the way
here.
at the bottom.
here to here. She's gonna leave a trail of orange hard light.
Oh yeah.
Oh no,
Behind
that's so
her.
fucking cool.
Almost as like a defensive shield.
Oh no, she's cool. Why does she have cool powers?
Yeah, just right. That's
there?
fine. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's close enough. But
And then
yeah. And then back to
diagonal,
basically
there you
right
go.
where she was, and she ends right on top of it.
Cool.
That does
Alright.
look like a triangle.
All right. She's got trinagle power.
And she
He's
will.
a zoomer.
She is a zoomer. That's very funny.
Actually,
Oh, Rhett's there. If you're wondering where he was. He didn't clip through the floor.
Ziggy, 22 to hit.
That hits.
She's gonna hit you with a data jolt. You see
Actually-
a
I'm gonna use my reaction and cast Silvery Barbs. And though she doesn't have headphones in, she feels like she does as she hears this static and crackle of music, basically like a CD skipping. And so she has to re-roll that and take the lowest roll. And then I'm gonna give Ziggy the good reroll.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I get the good reroll.
Yeah, I then choose a different creature that I can see within range, you, and you have advantage on the next attack roll, ability check, or
my
saving throw
God,
you make
nice.
within a minute.
Okay, so I have iconic inspiration, and I've got that badass shit.
You got slivery burbs. You got sloppy
I got
gutter
burbs.
pipes.
I got
sloppy bile vipers. Bile vipers.
She, with the
All of my
glove,
gutter pipes.
the orange light starts to cast out at you. You begin to cast this silvery barbs, and she'll snap a look at you and quickly snap onto the code and say, "This is between coders." And as you go to silvery barbs, as the magic tries to come into the weave, orange zeros and ones delete it out of the air.
No, yeah,
as
that's-
she stops it from triggering.
Wow.
And Ziggy,
Grid runner battles, man.
Ziggy, you get fucked.
Yes!
I was choosing my spells, and I was like, I can
was
choose
so
third level
cool.
spells. It's very Ziggy to choose counter spell. That would be the perfect choice for him. But you know what? We don't really face casters now, do we? We don't really face casters too often.
You gotta take
it's
flavor, man. Flavor over mechanics.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry.
Good luck when you tries to counter spell my divine smite.
Oh, she's actually gonna hit you twice.
That's very funny.
Parry this nerd.
The first one
Yeah.
is 18 points of force damage. She's gonna hit you again.
She could counter your defense. Your cosmic wave.
Not anymore.
Well,
She doesn't have a reaction
that's
anymore.
Unless.
13 points of force damage on top of that.
I mean, that was a great bait.
Thank you.
So, like, that was totally worth it.
It's a spell slot. That's a third level spell slot.
Yeah.
It's gone now.
100%.
Totally.
100%.
For a first level spell.
Yeah.
Good trade, good trade.
Good trade, good trade, good trade, good trade.
Good trade. Good trade. Good trade.
Oh.
Good answer. Good answer.
Programs.
Now to the programs.
Man.
There's only two left.
I'm a little freaked out. It's gonna be an animal version of me. Like, I'll talk to her own. I'm absolutely in my head about it.
Believe it, but in the back of your head there's a little voice being like, what if there's an animal come?
There's a little bit of grumbling in the back of Go's head.
I mean, I'm not really scared of it, but I kind of have a phobia of that.
Seeing Rhett's attack, the drones both hold out arms, and they almost work to copy it. As they fire blasting single 5-foot beams of a line attack. The
fuck?
Down each row. So Pike, Pixel, and Co.
Yeah.
I need a dexterity
Let's
saving
fucking
throw
go.
once more, DC 13.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
Another natural 20.
I got a 14.
You might be able to get all three with both of them. If you wanted to. I mean, you don't have to.
I got 2 nat 20s for my dex saving throws, another 23. Yeah.
all three who?
Well, you could do, like, a line doesn't have to be exactly
Yeah,
as
technically
squares.
you could basically do this and they fucking meet in the middle.
Listen.
Come on!
If I do that shit, we might as well pack it up right now. You know what I mean?
She's yeah.
I did not I didn't hit the DC, but I can feel that as I'm fighting this program. Look, one of these programs just exploded next to me. I'm like off my game. I'm like kind of like shifting the back foot. And in the back of my mind, though, I think about my training and I think about my mentor. And I whisper a brief prayer to Alara, and I use my species trait, Enduring Passion. When you or a creature you see within 30 feet of you fails a d20 test, I will use my reaction to give myself heroic inspiration.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I can choose to either use it on the triggering roll or save it. Whatever. I'm going to use it because I have a high dex and I can't believe I fucked up this fail. Much better. 24. I passed this time. But now I can't use my ability again until I have a long rest.
Everybody passed?
I know, big guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, pass, yeah.
I know, big guy.
Yeah.
I was out of it because I just went first and backed up.
You're not in it.
Yeah. I was,
Oh, yeah.
It's worked out really well.
32 points
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad I
lightning?
rerolled.
of lightning damage.
Okay.
Half of
I'm
on
glad you didn't
success,
double up.
half damage.
So 16.
16. Yeah. It's like, no, you do the dice, bro. You shut your mouth.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
This is not good.
So 18, right? Whatever.
16.
16. 16 points of damage. As almost mimicking
God it's
Rhett, you
lightning.
see them hold
you're doing
forward
alright.
as these arcing blasts fill up and almost like arcade beams of laser that cut across the arena. As the three of you will take that damage, but in half. And
Wait, how much did you say it was?
16 is passed.
Oh, okay.
The rain, it does not say that.
Wait, what's the range movement?
You lost him. We lost him.
Pike, for God's sakes.
Oh, God. All right, all this shit is blowing up. I'm getting absolutely worked. This is a nightmare. Everything's happening so quickly. I shout like to everybody just so you can hear me, Ziggy. I know that we have to take her down, but Ziggy, this might be your only chance to get a girlfriend. And I continue to fight program number 4. As I will start by making 2 attacks against number 4. 16 to hit is the first one.
Yeah, the AC's 13. So, yes, AC's 13. So anything.
And I got a
13
13 on the second one, so it is marked. First 2 attacks will land. Ooh, that's not so good. 16 points of damage for the first 2 attacks, bludgeoning. Then I have to number 4. I dealt 16 points of bludgeoning damage over 2 attacks. Now I have to decide what I'm doing here.
The chunks of black pixel pop off of it as you start to open it up.
On the second attack that lands, I'm going to spend an essence point to try to use energy as disruption. So we'll have to make a DC 16 con saving throw.
Okay. That is a con.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah, 16 con.
Oh, it's nasty.
Wow. Oh, no, sorry, that's her. Okay. 17.
Damn. Okay, so
plus 0. I rolled a 15. I thought I had a plus 0. I had a plus 2.
So on a success, its speed is halved until the start of my next turn, and the next attack roll against the target before then has advantage. So then I'll spend my essence point, third essence point, to flurry of blows. So the first one will be at advantage. 18. And then the last one. 14. So two more attacks land. Nice. That's 13. 23 points of bludgeoning damage for the flurry of blows. And this thing fucked me up. So I run.
Well, you better hope it didn't fuck you up that bad. Because it goes black, orange,
Son of a bitch.
and yellow.
I didn't think I was going to kill it.
As you defeat it, and it explodes right in front of you.
Shoot your finger gun, Pike!
I didn't think I was gonna kill it.
I need a Dex saving throw. You killed it by.
I mean, this is not gonna kill me.
You killed it by 2. You killed it by 2.
That's crazy.
It was very close.
That's insanity.
But you still need. You need that Dex saving throw.
I mean, there's no physical way they can kill me. It's just unfortunate.
Let's find out.
Do you see that?
It's a one, isn't it?
No, that was about to be my 14th 19th.
Yep.
Not kidding.
And then it spun off the paper and hit a natural one.
It can't kill me. It physically cannot kill me.
No.
It physically cannot kill
you.
The worst thing that happens, I come back with 1 HP.
That's true.
16 points of lightning damage.
Yeah.
As it bursts and explodes.
It'll just have to be on my next turn. Because I have to wait until I roll my first death saving throw.
Are you down?
Yeah, I only had 9 HP.
Oh my god.
I'm unconscious. But he can't kill me. He physically cannot kill me.
Yeah.
Damn.
And he's gone. Number 4 is gone.
Number 4 is
yeah,
gone.
he's gone.
There's one. There's one program left in front of Co. And Co, it's your turn.
Pike may explode when you kill him.
I didn't think he could die. I didn't think I could. I didn't think I'd kill him.
Yeah, it was very close. I think you rolled really high.
Yeah.
I didn't
Above
realize.
average
Well,
for
I
sure.
also forgot that you just attacked him. If I had realized that you dealt any damage to him, I would have just moved away first. Because I was waiting to use one of my awesome feats that I haven't gotten.
Hearing Pike's words, I will have also yelled back, "She's trying to kill us! Also, I have a girlfriend!"
I am going to say, okay, I got this, Pix, as I pivot around, as I swing up my club and go in with a baseball bat stance to knock it away in case I do kill it, pixels out of the explosion. In my hope to...
This is number 1?
Yeah. 13?
13 is the
Barely
AC.
fucking
13 hits.
I power it up as I am going to deal 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and I'm going to knock it back 10 feet.
You knock it back 10 feet into the arcade cabinets. It collides with it, and as it does, the pixels begin to disperse of black, orange, turning towards that burnt yellow as it once more explodes. The final program. Are you within
10 feet?
10 feet? I'll let you tell me.
1.5. No.
It explodes. Nobody takes the damage.
And I swing.
Let's go.
I swing and I
Great job.
smash into it. I see it sparking, and I don't even watch it. I just turn around and face towards.
yeah,
I
it bursts
face
behind
towards Pixel and put my club over my shoulder as it explodes behind me, and say, "Cool guys never look at explosions." And I just sprint. I sprint forward. I've already moved 5 feet.
I think you have your full move. Oh, you do. You move 5 feet.
Zoomer.
So 10, 15, 20. Is she like in this like little pocket? How do I?
She's like where the line ended. So the line's kind of like running towards her. So you can actually move up. Like if you can move one more away from me, the GM, and then over, you'd be next to her.
I barely enough movement to get there. As I'm gonna say, ooh, big fucking mistake. Now you're trapped in here with me. As I am going to attempt to just use my second attack as part of my attack action, because I am level 5. Paladin. That is Cox, unironically.
That is true because it was the pencil.
Is that a 16? That'll hit. I use my bonus action.
Here, I'll move these for you.
As the laser spikes shoot out of my club, as I'm going to use Cosmic Smite, which I believe is 2d8? Sorry, you think I would have memorized this given that I play Paladin? I just want to make sure. I believe it's 2d8. I just want to make sure. Yes. Okay, cool. So it's powered, and then Cosmic Smite. Does bludgeoning or radiant matter?
Just lightning.
Okay.
Brutal.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. 13 points of bludgeoning and radiant damage as I will knock her back, presumably into the wall, into her wall. I don't know if she breaks through it or whatever, but
It's a hard wall.
it's a hard
right?
wall. I'll probably just knock
see.
her into it.
I think you might.
She's like in the corner.
Yeah, in the corner.
I think you might take the wind out of her, but yeah, she wouldn't break through it. But she'll hit the wall and rush over.
I'm picturing, I don't know how, I'm imagining that she's like scrawny and like Ziggy's height. Do I have like a foot on her and I'm like twice as wide as she is?
If not more than a foot. You're absolutely tower over her as you
I can't be
run
moving,
up
moving.
after
Alright,
destroying
moving.
all her programs.
I do that.
You're towering over this young Claudarian girl. Early 20s, even if you were to guess. Younger than Ziggy by a hair. And it's a slight as you crash into her and knock her into the. You can knock her into that corner. Where's she?
I can't move to chase her, so I have one more.
Oh, okay.
I will knock her into after this one.
Got it.
And I'll say, I told you, say that shit in real life, see what happens. More people need to get their ass kicked. And then I'm going to lean forward, or rather lean back and just do a big kick with my boot, as I'm going to try to teach her a valuable lesson about fucking around and finding out. And that's going to be a 26 to hit. And then I believe that's a 1d8. With another 1. That's a 6 points of bloody damage. And then I will knock her back into this corner. I don't know if that's good for us, but basically...
How much was that next one?
It was only...
6.
6.
6.
Only 6.
You sound like you type with 2 fingers.
What? That is a perfectly valid way to type!
You do type with 2 fingers, Cole. How'd she know that?
That's how you type!
Ziggy.
How does this wall look to me? Does it look like it's going to prevent the casting of spells?
Full cover.
It's
just full cover?
It looks as if it's providing full cover.
You ever seen Tron?
Yeah, I just, you know, what's it made of?
Hard light.
Oh shit. Okay.
If I get here, do I have line of sight, or would I not be able to attack her with like a spell or something, do you think?
Where was that?
I'm just trying to figure out if I can find a point, an angle where I would be able to target Mega Destroyer.
I would
I
say
fucked
that
you, sorry.
line kind of drew into her, like the square in which it ends is kind of like where she was.
Like right here.
So if you could get, I mean, you'd take that
5,
back
10,
almost to
15,
kind of
20,
like
25, 30.
what
You can get
Ko's
there.
square is.
If you can get here,
If you
yeah.
could get kind of there, you'd have
Yeah,
nothing.
You can barely make it.
Yeah.
I will
And
get
then fire in.
I will get there, and I was telegraphing my attack. I'm not going to change my course. I'm going to instead say, "What do you think this is? Episode 6 of Spiral Magna Order of the Edge?" And I'm going to unleash this lightning charge. It had stopped
had one of
charging
those in a while.
as the enemies were slowly destroyed. The ones shooting lightning into my family, which was a great word for this Claudarian to use. I'm going to need her to make another dexterity saving throw.
Ooh. That's pretty good. 20.
Okay. I'm still going to run it back. She's going to take half of this.
No, I was thinking more like Mecha Maiden's Love Protocol Override Season 2, Episode 4, Arc Destroyers.
Oh my god. Has anyone tried to shoot through the wall yet? The hard light. Nobody shot
There it is.
No shot at her.
You're that's maniac shit right there.
But in theory, an object does have HP and AC.
Like you think we can break it?
If it is an object.
It would be 33 points of damage. Because she succeeds, it's half. And she would normally be resistant to it, but I will once again use my reaction to refactor the code and make sure that she takes the full amount, even though she is able to nimbly dodge out of the way of much of the
So 33 points of damage.
Yeah, I cast Fork Overflow is my flavor for
But
this.
you take half of that.
But you take half, so that
No, you remove the resistance.
No.
But you
succeeded the
succeeded.
dexterity saving throw, so you take
oh.
16 points of lightning damage.
Got it. Thank you.
And
You're hitting fireball.
that's the best I can do.
That's a brilliant coding. You do live up, Dino Bite. You do live up to the promise.
Pixel.
I'm gonna rush over to Pike and put my hands on him. Pike! No! You can't go down on us right now! We need you! And I'm gonna dramatically cast Cure Wounds on him at a 3rd level.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, but as my bonus action, I'm gonna start glowing green because I'm already green. So I'm gonna glow green, and that will allow me to also add my proficiency bonus to this heal.
Hell yeah.
With your Globlin
With my
species
Globlin
feature.
trait.
You feel like you're gonna get poisoned.
Oh,
Yeah.
Iconic Inspiration, it works like Bardic, right? Yeah. In 2024, can I add that to damage?
No, they took that away.
That was never implemented.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
We were wrong.
It was like UA or
It
something.
was UA
Okay.
that never got implemented, yeah.
Either way, it's not a thing now. Yeah, no, it makes me sad.
36 points of heal.
That's fucking huge.
Jesus.
Oh, it worked!
Thanks, Pixel.
You're beautiful.
God, I hate these nerds.
Now help.
Yeah, me too! Fuck him up!
Yeah, fuck that nerd.
Don't kill her though, she might break! She needs to tell us what she knows!
Destroy that shield thing, Pike. We need you.
I'm gonna try.
That's my turn.
Right.
Look, Pike, next time things blow up when they die, just do your finger pointy laser thing. And as I pass over you, I'm going to reach down, and mechanically I won't do anything, but I'm gonna try to pull you up.
Flavor.
And I'm going to walk past. Thanks for doing the healing, Pixel. And I am going to narrow the aperture again. And instead of just firing blind at this thing, I'm going to do a disintegration ray that
that's
intentionally
the better way to
destroys
handle
walls.
it. Fuck that.
Oh hell
I
yeah.
am going to
That's maniac
shoot
shit.
disruptor beam at it. And everything needs to make a dex save. We'll see if it penetrates this wall. Presumably, this just automatically hits the wall.
Yeah. The wall can't make a dex save.
Yeah, you can't miss it.
10 points of force damage are going to hit the wall.
Nice.
And if it destroys the wall, the line's going to continue through. I'm not sure what HP it has.
It does destroy the wall.
Wow.
As it goes through, it'll be disintegrating. The line will hit
It's kind of like
her,
the shattering
and then hit
of
this wall back
glass
here.
almost, as these jagged shrapnel of orange hard light erupts in all directions as the disintegration beam pierces and connects with Mega Destroyer.
She needs to make a dex save, and if she fails, she will take.
You do this non-lethally.
This is. Yeah, we're not trying to kill her. Obviously, this is
9.
part of the test.
9.
She fails. She takes 10 points of force damage. And then it would also continue back and hit this wall here. So presumably would have blown
Still 10 points. All 10
It's all
points.
10 points all the way through.
Yep. So it'll blow out the front and the back there if you want to just remove, and the rest of it will remain.
Nice. Good job.
Oh, that's close. Yeah. Whatever you can
Yeah,
go
you
by.
know. Yeah, we know what it is. Nice.
Nice.
And then, for my action, I'll shoot her twice.
All I'm saying is I'm just gonna keep shooting until she heals. She better heal.
Damn.
Again,
better
I'm not
heal.
trying to kill her because she needs the information, but we're in this game that she put in front of us. That
Do you
hits.
get your reaction back at the top of the round, or when it comes back
Start
to
of
your
your
turn?
turn.
Start of your
your
turn.
turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see here. Hold on.
That's all. That's all good.
I'm gonna vex her on my first attack. And I'll get advantage in a
Oh
second.
man, what does Vex do again?
I get advantage on my next attack.
Oh.
So they both hit. (12 plus 12 is 24 points of force damage.
I think Dan is saying that we can't non-lethal unranged attacks.
I mean, technically, yeah.
Technically.
You can't be like, oh, I guess I'll shoot this arrow slightly less forcefully.
I only hit her in the thigh.
I set my phaser to stun.
You set your phaser to stun, which is definitely
It's
legal.
a sci-fi setting.
You set your
That's not
ether
unreasonable.
cannon to grab a stun.
No blackjacks and arrows in this.
As you fire out these two blasts, they both land hard against her as you shattered through this wall, surprising her. You have strong friends, Dinobite. She looks very rough at this point, very rough. But she will take her turn.
She will.
What was the thing that she referenced when I made
She referenced. I'm sorry. Mecha Maiden's Love Protocol Override Season 2, Episode 4, Arc Destroyers.
Of course I'm strong because of my friends. You watch all of Mecha Maidens and you don't know that.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
That's very funny.
Ooh.
Fireball 2. Destructive boogaloo.
Listen. She will once
deal
more
36 damage to me now. Because now I can't use my
dash
trait.
away,
Oh, that's not gonna save
creating a line once more.
Where's the?
Ooh, I got it.
I love this mechanic. That's so cool.
Is she going to?
It's gonna be
then cover herself as well. Like, is she?
Oh yeah, she'll
So
do.
she was here.
That's
So
a good
she's
idea.
like, because she can do like this, right? Like, or what's her movement?
30.
So 1, 2, 3.5. Yeah, I mean, she could literally do this and then like,
Perfect.
make it here.
Perfect.
There we go. And it's sloppy as fuck, but I'll fix it.
A hardcore parkour off that wall and get around.
Yeah, you can't be a draw, right? You're a disciple after all.
She'll look over at Ko this time, and say, "Strong because of your friends, huh? Well, it's like Dash or Grayson in the 3rd century. There's no law in the stars." As she'll target Ko, and send out 2.
There's no law in the stars.
Blasts.
Just guts.
Hey, you take Dash Grayson's name out of your mouth.
Oh.
Spike, don't shoot to their level. They're nerds.
Comic books are cool.
That is a natural 20 and a
Jeez.
23.
You just be able to see.
That's what I'm looking. I've got 2 things I can do, but one of them I can't because of.
I'm gonna start rolling damage.
Yeah, start rolling damage. Start rolling damage.
No, you magically distract a triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll. I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
What's the range?
Oh, maybe I can't. I can cast it from my hologram, 60 feet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What does it target? Like,
A
what does it
creature.
stop me from doing?
You have to re-roll that natural 20 and take the lower roll.
Okay. Even if it's not a spell?
You
in the
magically
D20.
distract the triggering creature and turn its momentary uncertainty into encouragement for another creature. The triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
Creature you can see within 60 feet.
Yeah, it is what you would say.
So,
But they're just light walls.
If it's
Yeah,
full cover,
yeah,
full cover.
yeah.
Is it full? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
it's full
That's why I was asking.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
It's hard.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I appreciate it, Pigs. Ah!
Uh-oh.
I die. Oh no. This is like the ends of an 80s movie where the jock bully gets her ass kicked.
I don't think I can. Man, this hard light walls are really
Oh,
good
I'm
thing.
definitely. I got
She's
my
clever.
plan.
She is clever.
I got
let
my
me tell
plan.
you.
I got-
God damn.
I got a strategy.
The question is, if you dash after you get up, Does it double your full movement?
Or the half
Or
movement.
the half movement?
Either
I think
way-
I think it's your full movement, I believe.
Well, I still have a plan.
41 points of lightning damage.
Well,
Lightning damage.
that's nothing. That's nothing.
It's only.
Co eats lightning for breakfast.
Not a big deal. Not a big deal, nerd sick. I'm taking a punch. I'm like you.
After the blade, the blasts ring out through the arcade.
So it's only 20.
I have 10 hit points left. That's okay.
Which?
After you see the blasts ring out through the arcade, you hear her clacking on her keyboard before they land at you. You see both blasts hit, and she'll say, "I'll take a page out of your code book, Dino Bite." And she quickly hotfixes to remove your resistance to lightning.
Uh-oh.
Well played.
GGWP!
What are you gonna do? Cook me?
What are you gonna do? Fry me with the stuff that makes my soul? Oh, she fried me with the shit that makes my soul. No! How could I have foreseen that the bully would get their comeuppance? As I collapse to the ground.
What must that feel like
can't
to
really
finally
see any of
experience
this
lightning
going
damage
on.
for the first time? Where like it's something that's innately you can resist. It must be terrifying.
Is that a bonus action or a reaction? Just so I know.
It's a reaction.
Reaction. Nuts. But I thought it was cool.
That's really awesome,
It
Mason.
is.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I really like that.
He earned it, right?
He absolutely earned that.
Yeah. No, it's cool as fuck.
Code deserved that tremendously. I want everyone to know that Code deserved that.
You and I have been talking mad shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Pike.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions to ask before I execute my hardcore parkour.
Go for it.
How tall are these walls that she's making?
10 feet?
I believe 10 feet.
Okay, so
That's
is
like
it
standard.
So
Yeah,
if,
yeah.
if I stand up, use half my movement to stand up, that's 25. I have 25 feet of movement left over after I stand up. Even then, I would like to use my flowing step, which is I can dash as a bonus action. Alternatively, I can spend 1 essence point to take both the disengage and dash actions as a bonus action, and my jump distance is doubled for the turn. So I basically just want a hardcore parkour like up over this, because that will give me 50 feet again of movement total, plus my jump distance is doubled. And so I'd like to basically like hardcore parkour up over the light wall and then punch her in the face.
I ain't no math magician, but it kind of sounds like you were running the opposite direction all the way around the arcade and still get to her from the other side of the wall. So
I mean, I thought about basically doing something where I'd go this way and then like up and over, right? But like technically with 50, I don't quite have enough to get there. If I had had my full movement and I had 100, absolutely, it wouldn't be an issue. But
Yeah,
because I had to stand
I
up, it's like
think-
kind of close. But I was hoping with the double jump distance, you might give it to me.
I think you could definitely leap over the wall. You're about to run 80 feet of movement, and you have a double jump.
It's 50 feet of movement, and then I have double my jump speed or double my jump distance for the turn.
What I'll say is, if you want to try and scale the wall, even with that, I'm gonna need an acrobatics check.
Deal. So I will try to do some cool, like, run at the arcade cabinet and then, like, hardcore parkour up the wall, over her, over the wall, and, like, get behind her.
Okay.
And if that requires the acrobatics
It's not
check,
crazy
I'm
high,
in.
but it sure ain't low.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
should have 125 feet of movement. That should be plenty.
Jesus, really?
No.
Well, not after I stand up. That's the catch here, right? If I'm spending
Sorry, not
25 to stand up,
125, 75.
Yeah.
that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm spending my focus
Because you can
points
dash
on
while
this.
you're on the ground. Your movement is now 100.
Correct. 14 plus 8 is 22.
But then when you get up, do you spend half of that? 75 total. Okay. We're correct.
You got it.
Okay, so then I basically am like, God, I hate that I have to do this. And I basically run as fast as I can to try to get enough momentum to do a sweet, like, run off the wall, backflip kick thing, to land basically on the other side of the wall and be like, I'm really sorry. And I'm gonna, like, try to non-lethally punch her twice and just, like, knock her unconscious.
Yeah, go for it.
See how many 19s I can roll. No 19s, but my low was an 18, so I got an 18 and a dirty 20. So both will hit. For a total of 17 points of bludgeoning damage over 2 attacks. As I try to basically, like, punch her in the stomach twice to, like, knock the wind out of her.
And you run up the wall, gaining like we'll say 5 feet of elevation off the ground as you move almost horizontally so fast before you kick off of it and fly an additional 5 feet up the air, clearing the wall over with your back to it as you slide over it, and then backflip, landing definitely on your feet and quickly rising up, and almost as your fist is in motion, level, hit her first with your apology, and then your fists. Brutal strike. She coughs. You see the walls almost shimmer and warble, and you can see the code in them now that keeps them up. But she still stands.
Then I will use my last focus point. She'll have to make a DC 16 con saving throw as I attempt to disrupt her energy.
6.
She's stunned until the start of my next turn. And that is my last.
That's nice.
Nice.
And then I say, just like Dash Grayson would have done.
Hell yeah. All of the rain has stopped. All of the elephants and gorillas and volcanoes have stopped around
all of a sudden. Like,
wait a minute, what happened?
That's my whole turn, though. That's my whole turn.
Yeah.
So
You're done. Go.
I roll my death saving throw.
Don't look.
Oh.
My bad.
I can't see your. I can't read your dice.
We good.
All right.
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
You can look again.
Okay. Ziggy.
How's she looking?
She's looking very, very rough. Is that like she took a brutal flurry of blows from Pike, massive hit from Rhett. She's fallen to a knee. She's stunned. She's looking rough. She's looking.
I
rough.
looked at my entire character sheet, and I have no means of doing non-lethal damage except for my combat knife. No,
Are you a dinosaur?
Yes, I am exactly correct, Richie. I am going to run up, and I am going to
Basically headbutt her.
I'm gonna giraffe her. I'm going to no.
My animal instincts
I would like
telling me to headbutt you.
I would like to roll to hit to see if I do any damage, and if that mechanically takes her out, cool. That's how we're gonna do this. But if I can pull this off, then I am. I have another way of disabling Mega Destroyer.
So I think you're at advantage
because she's stunned.
Yeah,
so if you're running up to
I was not in the way.
You get a running charge.
Yeah,
What does this look like? What does this look like?
He's got a clear path.
And you have a clear
Oh,
path.
he's got him first. He got him first.
No,
What do
I'm
we got?
saying,
What do we got?
you're running toward like.
Is that a natural?
No
Natural
fucking
20.
way.
I rolled an 8, and then with the advantage, natural 20.
Amazing.
I get
Yeah, we set him up, we knock him down, I guess.
Oh my god.
because of my natural weapon, my horn. I just I forget the code. I see what's happening. I see what's happened to Ko next to me. I see that Pike is trying his best to just get her to stop, and I just. I run forward and I ram into her, dealing 10 piercing. Non-lethal.
How do you want to do this? How do you want to do this? Not
Let's fucking go!
Because this is all flavor now, I'm going to run up and I'll yell. I will ram into the back of you and I'll push you almost out of the way as I rush
What the
forward.
hell?
There's only one way to stop a hypercoder. I grab her arm and I pull off her power glove.
You run up, you grip her arm where her power glove is, and you yank it off, and in a slow motion, the glove comes off as she flies back. Very Scott Pilgrim.
Absolutely.
As the glove erupts behind. All of the hypergrid programs.
I've got her hyperbad.
Are obliterated. Their hard light forms fragmented into grid shards. The hyper pad on the forearm of the Cybertronic suit shatters to pieces as you rip it off of her.
Oh my
And in
God.
an instant, the light skates fragment as Mega Destroyer skids out and collapses to the ground. The digital visored helmet she had taken before splitting in two and clattering to the ground. You see a scrawny and scruffy Claudarian girl that can't be older than her mid-20s as she looks at you with wild eyes that are wide in awe. She looks at you with adoration as she lets out an unhinged laugh.
Magnificent! Beautiful! Perfect! You win!
Guy, make sure it goes okay.
Oh shit! Hold on. And
That was a pain in the ass.
I run over to Ko and take my syringe with the healing stem and heal her up.
Stay down, Mega Destroyer. In my head,
She's fluttering her feet as she's down on the ground, bouncing her legs and looking up into the sky. She's bruised and battered. If you were to see her abdomen, probably solid blows from Pike, blasts from guns. She has been through a brutal, bloody battle, and yet erupting into laughs.
Too. I'm hurting too.
And excitement. Beautiful! It was perfect! You're everything! Oh, I need your code! I need your code! It was perfect! It's exactly what we could do! Think about it! Think about all the possibilities!
Oh my god.
In Ziggy's mind.
Oh, why do you wake me up?
She's
seeing
rocking back and forth, kind of kicking her feet as she just excitedly is there.
In Ziggy's mind, he's seeing that graph of the hotness amount and the craziness amount, and how there's like a perfect, like there's a danger zone up here that you don't want to cross.
After lighting my serum, I put my hand on your shoulder because you're right there next to me, and I'm gonna say, Ziggy, I'm not gonna tell you how to live your life, but you do not want to do this.
We won, Ko. I don't know if you heard, but it's over now.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh, this is a problem. She's gonna be a problem. I know she's gonna be a problem. This is bad.
Why don't you turn the elephants back on?
It's hard to do while you're laughing.
I used the last charge of my Unleash Storm. White noise.
Mega Destroyer, this is insanity. I'm glad you're happy, but you owe us.
Please, let me see it. Let me see it, Grip Boy. Let me see that code. Oh, please.
This is oddly sexual.
I don't want to be.
Are we actually talking about code, or is this a word for something
Pigs,
else?
get in the jungle matey.
I rush over and I jump onto Ko.
Guys, no, don't leave me out here. No, please don't. No, don't leave me out here.
The ones and zeros.
Mega Destroyer,
The way you moved.
you're not gonna get to see my code. You owe us.
I've never seen anyone type that fast.
Slowly backing.
Please. Please.
Come on, Pike, cuddle buddle!
I don't want to leave him alone because I'm worried he's gonna get killed. But I'm slowly backing away.
I hold back my Grid Boy and her hyper pad, and I'm going to stand over Mega Destroyer, and I'm going to say,
Listen to me. You promised.
All right. I promised. And you won. Magnificently. Perfectly. Oh, I've never seen code like it. And no one's ever seen code like mine. But you, I'll tell you everything I know. Everything. Portia Bellagones. Quite the villain. She's on the path of vengeance, cleaving a bloody path through her brutalized victims.
We're gonna put a stop to her.
You may want to. You'll never believe who her next target is, Dinobite.
Who?
She's preparing to murder your brother. And that's where we'll end the session.
Oh! Let's go. What a weird week.
I took me yeah.
Wow, Mace. Thanks for running the session, brother.
holy shit.
You play a really convincing Hello Kitty girl. That's all I gotta say.
Thank you.
I'm with Pixel. That got weirdly sexual.
It did. I was like, are we done?